It's okay.
Reconnecting.
It says reconnecting.
It said that up top.
Type in. It says reconnecting.
It said it here. It said reconnecting right here.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, type in. It says hello, hello. Can you hear us? Please tell us if you can hear us or not.
No, they can't. What we're doing?
It says we're live, though.
But they keep saying hello, hello.
Say,
Can you hear us? Let us know. Please. Say yes, we can hear you.
back.
Say yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
We'll see in just a second.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
I don't think they can because I think they're in a different live stream. We have to send them a new link. Tell them, hold for new link. Say that right there on the thing. Link. Hello, hello. Oh, okay, wait. He's saying loud. Toby Pasta just said he can hear us loud and clear. Awesome. It's just on the okay. So yes, we are good. They can hear us. Refresh the well, that's what it says here.
Where?
On YouTube.
Look. Okay.
And it says two watching now. Toby Pasta, Mary P. I know you guys are here. Can everybody who's here just please tell us if that you're here, basically. Because YouTube is telling me that there are two people watching. Okay. But I see Mary P, the Swedish mom. Okay. Oh, Lady Spookeria, Toby Pasta. So that's what I'm seeing on the chat.
That's what you see.
Yes, and they're saying here, here. So yeah.
I wish I could see that. I don't know what I'm looking at over here.
Yeah, not a good chat. Try to refresh it, and if that doesn't work again, just I'll just pop it out for you from the browser. That'll probably be the best way to go. But and hit the live where it says live. That's right. Let's see. Please, guys, hold on for the technical difficulty, and I am so sorry. Well, everybody's saying that they're here and that they can hear me. Whoa, what was that? No, I did not. That's go to where it says.
How did it even go here?
I have no idea. But what you can do, which do you want to do? You want to see from the website or do you want to see from YouTube, darling?
I just want you to pop out a chat from anywhere.
Okay, cool. You guys, I am so sorry about the technical difficulties. But what would a live stream be without a technical difficulty? Probably very, very boring, or the smoothest live stream on the planet. We have had those though. You know, it's not impossible, but we have had those, you know, golden live stream moments on occasion that have gone off without a hitch, and much to our surprise. But we are hoping that there are no more glitches now. And by the way, how's the buffering right now, you wonderful, beautiful people? Let us know, because that's what I was trying to get rid of in the first place, was the buffering, you know. So yeah, let us know, please. Thank you very much. All right, let's see here, honey. See here, here we go. Oh snap. Can pop out that chat right now. You could look at it over here because I know that you like to look at it on Streamlabs. So that's what I'm gonna do for you right now. Okay, everybody. So how was your day, everyone? Let us know in the chat. We really want to know what you guys have been up to. And I know that it is Wednesday, you know, but some of you we haven't seen since the weekend. And so we want, since before the weekend, actually, I'm sorry. So, you know, what'd you do this weekend, by the way? And what are your plans, since it's hump day, you know, what are your plans for this coming weekend? I cannot believe, you know, it's already Wednesday, honey.
Facts. I can't believe it either. These days are just going so fast. It's a blur, 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 blur.
Yeah, it is a flirt. Oh my goodness. Okay, wonderful. So now, honey, would you like to do a roll call?
Let's go for it.
Yes, let's do a roll call before anything else goes wrong. What do you guys in the chat think? Roll call time? I think so. All right, let's see here. What do I find? I spy with my little eye. Lady Spookeria is here, darling.
She's in the his.
All right, we have Mary P here, darling. Mary P is here.
She's in the his house.
Let's see who else is here. Oh, it is Pet Fox Arts. She is here as well.
She's in the his house.
Okay, let's see who else is here. Oh, we have the Swedish mom. The Swedish mom is here, darling.
She's in the his house.
Awesome. We have, of course, a newbie, darling. It is Toby Pasta. Hi, Toby.
He's in the his house.
Awesome. Welcome, Toby Pasta. Oh, we have Caged Misery here as well.
In the his house.
Oh, Evil Outcast. He's just so evil, darling.
In the his house.
Okay, darling. For now, that is who I see in the chat. If you are here with us and we missed you in the roll call, please say something in the chat, because you know what? If we can't see you, we can't shout you out. And that's just, no, that's not good. Aww. So please let us know that you're here. Okay, so while I look for these funny things that we bookmarked a couple of days ago, why don't you talk to our friends, darling? Encourage them to, chat with us. So Toby Pasta, how are you, brother? How you doing? He's new here, by the way. You guys, it's so wonderful.
Nice.
To see new people here. I'm very, very glad.
Yeah, but he said he's not feeling so hot, so I think he's about to leave soon.
Oh no! Who is this? Evil Outcast?
Yeah, no, not Evil Outcast. Toby Pasta's falling asleep.
Oh no!
So good night, Toby Pasta.
Oh, I hope that you feel better though.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Well, we're glad you finally were able to tune in, and come see what we are all about, at least a little bit. We believe in scary stories and good times. That is our motto. My name is Miss Stereo, and with me, of course, as I said in the beginning, is the Puerto Rican Prince of Poetry, Kenny Dreadful. Together we make Stereo Dread. That is the name of our show here at our channel, Dezombified. We like to interview narrators, horror tubers, and things of that nature. Of course, we also have people like artists, poets, and writers as well. A little bit eclectic, but always within the horror / creepypasta narrator genre. Oh, and the supernatural and paranormal. We do have paranormal groups also that are our peeps. So, yeah.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you too, Toby Pasta. Thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate that.
Okay. Okay.
Good night, Swedish mom. Thank you for stopping by. She said, just wanted to say hi to my favorite couple before bed. Well, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Swedish mom. I hope you have a great sleep. And thank you. Oh, that is so sweet. Ooh, Quipster Puck is here. Hello, Quipster Puck. Welcome. Thank you for coming, darling. How are you? Here. We got friends here showing up that I haven't seen in a little bit. And some that I've never seen in the live before. That is cool. Alrighty. Yeah, Quipster Park is awesome. In case you don't know, you guys, he is so funny. I like some of the characters he portrays. I'm not gonna give it any spoilers. You just have to go look. He's really funny. Yeah. Let me see here. Aw, Mia Mina's hugging Lady Spookeria. That is so sweet. My goodness, where are the avatars? I just realized I don't see any avatars on screen. That's awful. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see how that goes. Right, guys? There's no way that I can just let that pass. Our peeps must show up too. Okay, let's reload this and see how that can be fixed. Okay, let's connect that again. And come on. No way. Dezombified. Thank you, you guys, for your patience. I'm so sorry about that. I hate that. I hate technical difficulties, you know, because it just messes up the whole vibe of the place. And again, let's see. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put guys on the Z-Horde anthem. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on the Z-Horde anthem and see if I can fix this stream avatar issue. I don't know what's going on with it. But if we cannot, we'll just switch to another scene because ain't nobody got time for that, right, you guys? For those who don't know, the Z-Horde anthem is sort of a love letter that was written for our supporters, you guys who are amazing. Has some of the names of you guys, some other horror tubers that we have collaborated with or had, you know. So anyway, you guys will figure it out. All rise for the Z-Horde anthem. This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z-Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Ophelia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare is so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dog man is twisted. Asia 1994, really gifted. Dustin Fleming's stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah, Braden 23 of fire's a G. We're kryptonites down, Kitty's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martians in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Gothic Rose enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet.
Lord, are my hands clean? Is my heart pure?
Hell's for the wicked, the scorn, not the unborn. Righteous, sofa like this. Demonic chef for horns, devil's barbecue. You can't fight this, you've been warned. Hell's for the wicked, scorn, not the unborn. Righteous, sofa like this. Demonic chef for horns, devil's barbecue. You can't fight this, you've been warned. Heard of a place, spirits can't rest. Hard to breathe, brimstone in the chest. Spots damn hot, bodies rot. Regenerate non-stop on the clock. Lost chains on your ankles and your wrists. The water for your lips, dark figures in the mist. Demons so tall and small than midgets. Dig it, knives, skillets, grill it. Nightmares, no dreaming, felons, heathens, yelling, screaming, blood and bleeding. Those demon troubles get beat, scuffles can't come out, so I even struggle. Satanic prodigy, demonic property, great God's pottery, ride debauchery is all gotta be, but heaven's mockery.
Is there mercy for me? Is there mercy for me? Is there mercy for me?
Hell's for the wicked, the scorn, not the unborn. Righteous, sofa like this. Demonic chef for horns, devil's barbecue. You can't fight this, you've been warned. Hell's for the wicked, scorn, not the unborn. Righteous, sofa like this. Demonic chef for horns, devil's barbecue. You can't fight this, you've been warned. Hello everybody, hope you had a good time dancing to those two songs that we put up for you. And let's see, so Quipster Puck, thank you for being here. He's into his house. Thank you, sir. It's very kind of you. So, let me see. Mysterio, keep going, you were doing so well. What I see in the chat, what's going on?
Actually, I'm doing something right now, so you can go right ahead. Hi, Maskino.
Maskino. He's into his house. It's good to see you. Welcome. So there's an awesome photo of Creepy Clown Girl wearing her new Z-Horde gifted by Bathsheba hoodie because she's just awesome and they're both awesome. And it's amazing. Probably get to show you that later on sometime during this live stream. It's mega hot, mega dope. It's custom. It has her custom OC on it, and it's just flavor. Kelly green was the color. So wherever you're at, this one's for you, Creepy Clown Girl. We're gonna pop that up on the screen for you lovely folks to see. It should be coming your way any second now. And there you go. That's the back, of course. It says Z-Horde and CCG's wonderful avatar with her name below it. And in the front, it says Zombie Queens, because she is a zombie queen. Lady Spookeria says that looks awesome. Evil Outcast says that hoodie is beautiful. I concur. Definitely. You got good taste, Evil Outcast, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, turning off that program appears to have made zero difference on the live stream. It is still buffering. Very sorry about that, you guys. Turns out it's probably not us. I hate that. I always try to have like the best quality for you guys, but hey, you win some and you lose some. There's times though that it seems to do just that, and it seems to do wonderfully. But for some reason today is just not one of those days.
Well, Quipster Puck wants to know, what is this battle thing? Been curious about it. Well, it's pretty simple. You just do a exclamation mark and you do attack. You could duel, you could do slots. You could pick various different characters.
Yep, you can change your avatar by just keying into the chat, exclamation mark avatar, and just hit enter. And then you will get a link where you will hit, oh, there it goes, right there. Stream avatars, it's right there. So what you do is you click on that link, and that tells you everything you need to know. The commands, I believe, and also the avatars that are available for you. It says, let's see here. Yeah, so you just click where it says authorize. Once you hit that link, because it will open in a new tab. So you will hit that, and it is going to take you to where your Google account is. You're going to sign in to your YouTube account. And once you sign into your YouTube account, it will redirect you again to where all the avatars are. And there is the holy grail. You just pick whatever avatar you want. It's really cool, actually. I really like it. You know, there's also commands that you can do. All you have to do is type in exclamation mark commands and hit enter, and you will get a list of commands for all type of things and things that you can do here.
I'm gonna give you an example. Yeah, like you could do exclamation mark dance. You could do exclamation mark hug, but you could also do exclamation mark. You can do that too. Exclamation mark fart. You could do exclamation mark sit. It's a lot of things you could do.
Yeah.
Even some things I can do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you guys some stars, cause you guys are all stars in my eyes. I want you to know that. So here we go.
Yeah, I just hit exclamation mark.
You're a bunch of stars, baby.
Look at that. Look at Simba dancing.
It's raining. I'ma make it rain on you. Yellow stars, pink diamonds, blue moons.
Blue moons. I remember that, blue moons.
I'ma do it.
Yeah, we were just watching Grease the other day with our youngest, and that was a really funny part when they mooned the cameras.
I'm finally glad I got to see it, because I've been avoiding it, but it was pretty. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Pretty cool, man. I gotta say. It was I. It was I.
Ooh.
I mean, you know, it's no you got served and nothing like that, but it was alright. Let me know if you agree with me in the chat, and if you think that you got served is better than Grease.
No way. Wait, you got served. Is that what's that? What is that? Is that a movie or something about music? What the hell is you got served?
I like. Oh man.
Dude, I'm still like trying to figure Grease out, and you're hitting me with another movie. Let's see here. This is so funny.
Yo, they're going at it in this battle royale.
Right?
Come on, kill Nightbot. You gotta get Nightbot. He's terrible. He is no good. Yeah, but yo, we're gonna be doing some good things hopefully in 2020 for you guys. We're trying to revamp our scheduling, trying to retool a few things, and put some things together in the lab, sort of like Dexter's laboratory up in here. Yeah, man, Dexter's laboratory up in this piece.
For those who are new here tonight, we're usually not this boring. You know, we usually are a little bit more saucy. But yeah, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. I think I'm just coming down with something because I feel like a little low. Like my energy is a little bit low, and I'm just like, tired, cranky. I don't know.
Well, been working all day. Got up at what? 8:30 for Steve Stockton and Unicorpse, Creepy Clown Girl, and Evil Outcast.
Nah, baby, you were 7 when we woke up.
And then when those shows were over, we kept working.
Yeah.
We stood in front of the keyboard and the monitor, the TV, and just kept going. And hours turned into hours.
We didn't even notice. That was crazy.
Whoa.
We're just sitting there talking and working on these editing things that we're doing for what we told you guys, the live stream that we want to do. We want to try and do something more permanent when it comes to live streaming. Try to do something really cool for you guys. Something cute and funny for you guys to look at. Something that's also promotional for the other channels and for you guys' channels as well. That's like what we've been working on lately, and it seems slow, and it seems, like when is it coming? But I promise.
Let me tell you something.
Coming soon.
Like, if we could help somebody, we'll help somebody. And this stream that we're gonna do for you guys, it's our way of trying to help, everybody, from the smaller channels to the newest channels to the oldest of channels, even, and to the most veteran of narrators, even, like Mr. Creepypasta and the like. So, because we're like, equal opportunity. We ain't trying to exclude people, but we're a loving community here.
Absolutely.
The horror hub.
Yes. Yeah, because we like to promote horror. That's another thing for the new people who are here.
Horror, family,
supernatural.
Horror, family, and community.
Yep.
And that's what we're about. So.
Yes, absolutely. We like supporting and promoting our peoples because, you know what? Honestly, if you come to look at it, the horror community and the supernatural community, the paranormal groups, the narrators, all of us here, we're kind of like left at the back of the line here on YouTube. At least that's how it seems. So,
and
we need to band together.
Something? It was really organic as well. The development of of what we do here.
Yeah.
It was really organic because I remember when we were just like deciding, should we do it? Should we go live or not? How is that going to work out for us? Are we going to do good? Or are we going to do bad? Is it going to be amazing? Is it gonna be cringy? Like, we didn't know what to expect, you know. And we didn't really have any format much. Even, you know, we were like, let's just go on and do what we normally do, like the things we do on Viewer Stories After Dark, which is one of our series, you know, that we have put on hiatus, but is not over with. It's just sitting in the back burner on simmer, you know, right now. But, you know, we just said, let's do that. And in that, we were just doing what we do here now. But as far as, you know, promotions go, that was the organic part, you know, because all of a sudden we started seeing, you know, new folks who found us coming up into the chat, and being that our chat was small back then, like 8 to 10, 12 people, like maybe even like now, really. And we were like, well, you know what? You know, your name sounds cool. Are you a horror channel? And then they would be like, yeah, we're a horror channel. And me and Miss Stereo like, okay, cool, yo. Why don't we, is it okay if we go check your channel out then?
Yeah,
you know?
That's how it started.
And that's how it started. And he was like, they were like, sure. And we were like, well, okay then, let's do it. And we just went over there, started looking at the banner, looking at some of the thumbnails, you know, and commenting. And they were like commenting back in the chat, like, thanks for your input, yada, yada, yada. You guys are chill, whatever's good looking out. And that's how it basically started. You know, what we're doing now, you know what I'm saying? Because it felt good at that moment. And afterwards, after we got off, and, you know, the adrenaline would wear off from being live, we would like sit and be kind of retrospectively thinking about the live stream and what happened. And we were like, yo, remember when that person came on and how happy they were when we went and just, you know, checked their channel out and gave them some input and whatnot.
Yep.
So how happy they made them and how happy it made us. That's what we need to do, because it's making us happy, it's making them happy. So it's a win-win situation when everybody's happy, correct? So why not? But yo, real quick, I see we got a roll call. We got the one and only Dustin Fleming, PA Nightmare, everybody. Give it up. He's into his house. Don't wake the baby.
Don't wake the baby.
That's right, don't wake the baby.
Yeah, that's, in other words, that's the mode that we use of speaking when our kids are sleeping and they're going to school tomorrow. We want them not to wake up. Hell no.
Yeah, and we want them to get a good night's sleep so they can wake up ready for a fresh day of learning. Getting that learning done.
Is that what they do at school?
That's right, learning.
Most of us have other theories as to what goes on in school, but that's not for this type of channel.
You're damn right.
That's for
damn
Discord.
right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But I see Mia Mina, the undead ballerina. Everybody, welcome Mia Mina. I see you. She's in the house.
I'm glad. I love Mia Mina. She's so cool. You guys are all so cool.
Evilivich. Welcome. She's in the house.
Whoop whoop. Glad to see you. Glad to see you both, ladies. Aw, Mia Mina says stands and spins. Awesome. Who the hell did Nightbot just... Oh man, Nightbot just timed out.
What?
PA Nightmares. I have no idea why.
For real? Let me see.
I'm telling you, Nightbot is like Jaws. And
for some dumb stuff. Hey, Outcast and Mia, how are you, my friends? Listen, I need you to go over to whoever did that, right? Streamlabs, right? I need you to turn them off, please, Miss Stereo. Because I'm tired of seeing them do this. I can't take it anymore.
Nightbot. Why? But why? That's what I want to know so I can change the setting.
Yeah, well, do something.
Why the hell did it...
Because I'm about to ask the gods of the internet to turn me into source code so I could go in there and completely jack the F up Streamlabs. Just jack them up.
Heist. He did a heist. Why are we getting timed out for heist? No, that's a no-no. No reason for that. Ay, Dios mío.
We
Now I
need to
gotta
put
go
that on the
Zoom.
top of our list, Miss Stereo.
Yes.
Check out Streamlabs and check out Nightbot because they be acting a fool.
Yeah, that's a little bit crazy. And that's for a heist. But you know what they did say? That means the avatars go away. Well, yeah, I know. It's really Streamlabs and Nightbots that I have to deal with. I know they were gonna eventually mess with that. I hate that.
Just take off whatever settings they put for the chat.
That's what I'm trying to
Just disable whatever they have enabled and we should be fine. But real quick, Quickster Puck says, I cannot authenticate the Streamlab. For the battle, I get sign in with Google temporarily disabled for this app. This app has not been verified yet by Google in order to use Google sign in.
Well, that is strange. That's really strange. Is anybody else having that issue? In the chat, please let us know. Has anybody else ever encountered that issue? Because I've never heard that one before. That's weird. That is really weird. I've never heard that before. That's strange. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. Commands. Spam protection, it says. Let's see. Words, phrases. What words? What phrases?
Check it out. We got Caged Misery. Caged Misery, everybody. Into his house. It's good to see you, CM. Thank you for being here. Lady Spookeria says I have on Chrome. Okay.
Oh, do you know how to fix it then, lady?
Do you know how to fix it?
Because
Let
I'm
us
on
know.
Chrome though, but I've never had that issue before. That is so weird. I'm over here on Nightbot trying to figure out why Nightbot keeps on messing with our people. Or was that Streamlabs or Nightbot?
Yeah, nah, it was Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Yeah.
Let's see it timed out. Yeah, it says Streamlabs. Okay, I'm going to Streamlabs now. Beautiful.
Nice. So, Timothy Duran, he's a good friend of ours. He wrote us a 3-sentence horror story, right?
Ooh.
And it's amazing, and it's going to be part of a collaboration with Creepy Clown Girl and also Midnight Tales, excuse me, Mad Chatter. The Mad Chatter, so that's gonna be cool. But Midnight Tales, if you're out there lurking and listening, what is up, brother? How you doing?
Tales.
And don't forget to tell Bree we said hello. She's awesome.
Oh. Let's see here. Caps protection, symbol protection. That's off. That's off. Link protection is off. Word protection? Are you kidding me? Well, let's see here. Let's see what words are in word protection. Is there a heist? It doesn't even say.
Look, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a heist. Let me see if they're gonna time me out. So
That's
I think
weird.
I think that our boy D Cambo is over there
Over where?
playing the games on his channel. So anybody, let him know we said what's up, D.
Hi, D. If he's over there and you see him, say hi on our behalf. Able to get info avatar with my YouTube Google account. Yeah, it's the YouTube Google account that you get in with. So that's the one that you use.
I mean, it makes sense. You know, you need to use the account that you're signed in with, you know, on YouTube, and the one that you're chatting with in the chat to be able to do those things, right?
Yeah, of course. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I don't see anything on Cloudbot and Streamlabs that does anything. Like, am I supposed to? I don't even know what to do anymore. Let's see, word protection. Let's remove that.
So yeah, for 2020, you know, we're hoping to be bringing out a newsletter for our wonderful fans. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a good project that's gonna be undertaken by wonderful folks such as Creepy Clown Girl, no, Philia Noctis, Evil Outcast, I believe as well, right? Dustin Fleming, Bathsheba. I mean, it's gonna be freaking lit. It's gonna be lit. Can't wait for that to come out, you know.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun.
So Mia Mina says that Midnighter Tales is moving with his family.
Oh, wow.
So he said he may be offline for a while. Oh wow. Well,
okay.
you know, I hope if you, Mia Mina, if you hear from him, just say, yo, the Zombified wishes you a good moving, and hope you're happy in your new home, and you know, things like that, because you know, moving is serious, man.
Yeah, moving is really stressful.
Yeah, it is. Gotta get U-Hauls, and you gotta probably get storage facility, rent a storage unit, and who knows?
Packing and organizing is a beast.
Yeah, man. Getting boxes and
it's crazy.
Cool. Good looking out, Mia. It's awesome. Quipster Puck says Edge got the same error. I did use my Google account that I use for YouTube. I'll try my alternate one real quick. That's purely YouTube. Alright, cool. Quipster says he hates moving as well. A lot of work. Indeed.
It's insanity.
It is insanity. So I'm gonna go just
let me see here.
Get the
Go ahead.
you want to get one of these stories open. Want to crack open one of these weird news stories, crazy, insane.
I love those.
Yeah,
but
let's do it.
I'm gonna go to the bookmarks.
Right. Okay.
So I can look up to it. So just give me a minute, you guys.
All right. Just give her a minute, guys. She'll be right with you.
Yes, we will. Let's see what this is.
If you're wondering what that sound was, that was me turning the microphone in a different direction. Doing some adjustments to the mic. That's all. No worries, no stress.
This has quickly turned into an
And if you hang
ASMR
out,
session.
and if you hang out after the news stories, I'll open up the phones and even take some Google Hangouts, alright?
Ooh.
So you could talk to me, Miss Stereo, say hello, do some promotions. But anyway, here we go. So kzan.com, 9 sharks suddenly show up near the Carolinas. Look at that guy or gal.
Nope.
Jeez. Outer Banks. It's not officially Shark Week, but for trackers along the East Coast, several great white sharks are putting on a show. The Charlotte Observer reports 9 sharks tagged by the Ocean Data Gathering Organization, what's the hell is that? OSearch, have appeared near the coast in a 5-day span, including 2 that are about 12 feet long. Tracking shows 2 sharks near Charleston, South Carolina. 5 more are near the Outer Banks. It's unclear why so many sharks are swimming near shore in the same region, but O-Search Chris Fisher told the Outer Banks Voice that the area is a key spot in the sharks' migration. Wow. So everybody who is down in that area, I advise you to get out of your boats and get out of the water. Please.
Hell no. That is not for me.
Yeah, so stay out the water, please.
Yeah, that's not, no, hell no, nope.
Yo, for the life of me, I mean, it's a great white, but great whites and makos, they're related, you know, so they kind of look alike.
They do look alike.
They got the big black saucer eyes and the pointy snouts with those teeth like that.
No, not me. No, Look, I hate the beach. And I mean, I don't hate the beach. I'm gonna be very clear. I don't hate it. It's beautiful.
I hope not, because I love the beach.
You won't catch me dead trying to swim up in there.
If I could, I'd be a beach bum. If I had it, if I had it like that, I'd be a beach bum. Because I love the beach, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. I love the beach.
That's the life, though. Beach bumming is the life. Man. You know? But you need to have money to be a good
Listen, the only way I'd beach bum is if I have a house on the beach. Then I'd go out the house, go on the beach, chill, bum around, and then go back in the house. In my beach house. Because I ain't trying to be out there like that.
I can't. I'm sorry. This is really, it's creepy. I just think about Jaws and all the other nasty. It's disgusting. No, I'm sorry, I cannot. Those ew, look at those eyes. That's nasty. And those nasty teeth. No.
Well, you know something. First of all, they feel the same way about us, okay? And second of all, Quipster Puck says, LOL, that great white has those black-eyed kids' eyes.
Hell yes.
Up to no good. You gotta proceed with caution if you see them in your hood.
We should let them hear that.
Anyway, let's move on to the next story. Which is it? So, FedEx package killed dog, couples say. FedEx says it's investigating a Los Angeles couple. Said a package flung over a fence into their yard injured their dog so badly he had to be euthanized.
Aww.
So Kiko Napier and Michelle Galen tells what?
Yeah, that's just a little bit of the article because maybe we could give them a choice. Do they want to hear that story or do they want to hear the next one?
Okay, the next story would be boy suspected of using remote control car to smuggle drugs. Now, I know which one has my vote, but she's leaving it up to you guys. So.
Yes. Which story do you want to hear?
Well, me and Mina's already all over the one with the dog saying FedEx will be paying for my dog and a new one.
Yep, that is true.
2 dogs.
2 dogs for the price of 1. Hold on. Let me see something. Why don't we just read both, right?
I mean, who wants to hear a sad story about a dead dog, Mr.
I know. It's not that, but it's interesting to see how it happened.
Let's do it. So FedEx says it's investigating after a Los Angeles couple said a package flung over a fence into their yard injured their dog so badly he had to be euthanized. So Kiko Napier and Mitchell Galen tell KCBS TV that their 4-pound Yorkshire Terrier, Cooper, was sunbathing in their Venice backyard Saturday when a FedEx driver tossed the package, which contained Crystal and a Christmas present. Galen says that the heavy package landed on the dog, leaving him in a puddle of, I'm not even going to say.
Oh, no.
I'm not even going to say. The animal had, I'm not even going to say. Okay, I'll say it. He had lung and liver damage. Aw, that sucks. And the couple chose to euthanize him. Well, that was the right thing to do. Well, I mean, you know, on one side, it's like, that's, you know, the job of the FedEx dude to bring packages to your home, but flinging them over a fence, though, like, what's that about?
That's very unprofessional.
That is very unprofessional.
To do that.
I mean, like, that person needs to be fired and then brought up for some freaking criminal charges.
Yep, negligence. That could have been a child.
Exactly.
And then what would they would have said? Not that an animal is less important than a child.
Exactly, but you know, Los Angeles. I mean, if anybody here, anybody here from Los Angeles, give me a clap emoji in the chat, please. I'd appreciate that. Because, yo, LA, I mean, from what I've heard, it is just a dump. Like,
I'm sorry.
Right?
No pun intended.
Right? LA, or I mean, you know, yeah, sorry, no pun intended, but I mean, I heard there's a lot of like poops on streets. I don't know if that's LA or San Francisco or maybe all of California, or some of it.
A lot of parts of it.
And I mean, so I'm not surprised that happened in LA. You know, Pet Fox R says that FedEx specializes in throwing packages.
Seriously.
Hello, Christina and Sun Ghost Squad. Thank you for dropping by. Mysterio, they are in the his house. It's good to see you. Chrissy, if I can call you Chrissy. Hey, Mary P, let me know how Sketch is doing. Hey, Sketch, are you a good boy, Sketch? Of course you are. Mommy loves you. Mommy and Daddy love you.
He's in the his house.
He's in the his house.
Okay.
And Mulder, if you're out there listening, lurking, what's up, Mulder? And Jack. I remember some of our fans, some of our family members, our horde members. I remember some of their pets' names. Some of them.
Yeah, because we have Z-horde pets, man.
So here goes the next story. Boy suspected of using remote control car to smuggle drugs. Jeez. California, here we go again. California authorities, they're on the road tonight, Cali. California authorities have arrested a 16-year-old boy suspected of using a remote-controlled car to transport $106,000 worth of methamphetamine across the border. What?
What kind of remote-controlled toy car is that?
Okay, but which side of the border did they arrest him on? Because the stuff is normally coming from Mexico in here, so to smuggle it back, like, what's that about? But let me see. So yeah, the San Diego Union Tribune reported Tuesday that the boy was arrested Sunday near the Otay Mesa port of entry in San Diego. Okay, so he was arrested near it. Border Patrol agents say they believe someone on the south of the U.S. Mexico border was able to slip the car filled with drugs through a gap in the fencing and then drive it to the teen waiting on the other side. Authorities say an agent found the boy hiding near the border Sunday with a toy car and 50 packages of methamphetamine weighing more than 55 pounds, equivalent to 25 kilograms. Well, that was an epic fail, though, for those people. Epic fail. Try again. And they will. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help y'all out. Don't at me, y'all. All right.
Oh my God. That is crazy. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of toy car can hold 106 grand.
Well, you don't need to. You don't need to, honey.
Honey,
You do not need to ask that question. Quips the Puck, baby, got your answer.
Oh.
A remote-controlled, full-sized Humvee. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom, boom shakalaka.
Wait.
What?
Okay, so it wasn't a toy car then.
Yeah, it was a toy car. It was a remote-control car. He's just being sarcastic. Hello, McFly. Yo, I need that sound effect. Hello, McFly. I'd rather have the hello, McFly. I need my paper.
No, I'm still having an issue with this.
What?
Trying to see how they did that.
Well.
That is crazy.
I don't know.
But anyway.
Hold on. All right. Now, here goes the next one. World's crappiest gin. The crappiest gin. About a year ago, Les and Paula Ansley of Mossel Bay, South Africa, stumbled upon a novel idea for a new type of spirit, which they now call Ndlovu gin. The AP reports. During a safari, they learned that elephants eat a wide variety of fruits and flowers, but digest less than a third of it. As a consequence, in the elephant dung, you get the most amazing variety of these botanicals. Les Ansley said, "Why don't we let the elephants do the hard work of collecting all these botanicals, and we will make gin from it." Yes. Why indeed. They collect the dung themselves by hand and describe their gin's flavor as lovely, woody, almost a spicy, earthy. Ndlovu means elephant in the Zulu language.
What the
Each
hell?
bottle's label notes where the dung was gathered and when, for freshness and quality control. Most people are very keen to actually taste it, Ansley said. A bottle sells for about $32.
That is disgusting.
Did you buy one? Yes.
No.
Did you buy two? Yes.
No.
You buy 5? Yes.
No.
Is a dong? Is it good gin?
Ew, that is so disgusting.
You buy 1 crate now? Yes.
No.
You buy now.
Oh man.
Anyways, that's the world's crappiest gin, guys. And that was in the shepherdexpress.com. We also have something to say. We have, check this out. Indeed, Bathsheba, Ban as we call her here. She's into his house. Welcome, Ban. Don't wake the baby.
Don't wake the baby. Don't wake the baby. You have to raise my volume, darling.
Why you keep doing that? Are you okay, Mysterio?
That's you. Don't even try it.
Mary P says, I'm a wimp and don't like the taste of alcohol unless it's wine.
I don't even like wine. It's gross. I could hang with a beer once in a while, and it has to have salt in it and lime.
Chrissy says, oh no, they don't like any types of gin, not even the one you drink. Quipser Puck is bouncing. Good night, Quipser Puck. Have a good one.
Thank you for being here, Quipser Park. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
You're welcome back anytime, and I promise we'll try to be more entertaining than we've been tonight.
Yes.
hopefully, you'll be back and I feel great. Okay. And, we both feel great because it sucks to be sick. Ouch. Did you hear that crack, baby? That was my elbow just cracked. That happens a lot to me because of the fibromyalgia. I always crack. Snap, crackle, pop all the time. But baby, read the next story because I really love it.
Okay, cool. Dead reckoning. After losing in district court, convicted killer Benjamin Schreiber took an unusual claim to the Iowa Court of Appeals, but was shut down again on Wednesday, according to the Washington Post. Schreiber, 66, was sentenced to life in prison in 1997, but in March 2015, he suffered a medical emergency in his prison cell that caused doctors to have to restart his heart 5 times. Schreiber thus claimed he had, albeit briefly, died, quote unquote, and therefore he had served his life sentence and should be released. The district judge didn't buy it though, saying the very filing of the motion by Schreiber proved he was still alive. The appeals court agreed, saying Schreiber is either alive, in which case he must remain in prison, or he is dead, in which case this appeal is moot. Now, what you guys think? I told Mysterio this. I'm of the mind. Well, go ahead, Mysterio.
I'm conflicted about it.
Okay.
Because on the one hand, he's a murderer.
Okay.
So as far as I'm concerned, if you got life in prison and you died, it's like the judge said, I agree with the judge on the one hand, because you got life in prison. However, if you died in prison, whether or not you came back, because that's a different story, maybe, you did serve your sentence, and would that be double jeopardy? However, it depends how the sentence was handed down. Because if the sentence was life in prison as life as 100 years, which is life, if they put it like that, then yes, the judge was right. However,
look, man, he's stupid. Yo, if he was resuscitated or whatever, like if he came back to life, right? He should have acted like, he was a vegetable, like, right? And then they would have put him somewhere like in a freaking minimum security freaking place, and he could have just bounced out of there, just walked right out. But whatever. But I'm saying though, he died, and he served his time, man. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. It's so confusing because it also depends on a lot of things.
Unless he faked it. Unless he did that on purpose. Because, I know, listen, I know for a fact people do that. Because when I was, anyway, I knew somebody that they was in a treatment facility, all right? And one of the people in the treatment facility wanted to, I forgot what it was they did, but they ate a whole bunch of chips to get their blood pressure up. That's what it did. They ate a bunch of chips to get their blood pressure up. They asked to see the nurse. Nurse said, yeah, your blood pressure is really high. Guy was like, oh my God, I think I need to go to the hospital. They let him go. And it was just a lie. He was just ate a whole bunch of salt, in the chips just to get out. So the guy could easily have faked his, did it, to try to get out of it. He probably figured, you know what, they resuscitate me, I could try to go to court with this and say, yo, I already served my time. But it didn't work, so he's stupid.
That doesn't mean he's stupid. I think he happens to be
it was a good try. It was a good try,
brilliant.
But you want to go through all that though? You want to get like electrocuted a bunch of times, and you want to put your life on the line for maybe out there resuscitate me? Maybe.
No, thank you.
I don't know.
I am not fond of that idea. That's not what I want, but now, however, if they would have carried out a death sentence, let's say he was on death row and they would have carried it out and he died, and then he came back to life, like let's say on his own, then he would have had a solid case because the sentence was carried out and he came back.
Yeah.
So he would have had a great claim right there that would have held.
You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to open up the phone lines and we need to let the people speak and share their thoughts on all these stories. How about that?
That sounds like a
anybody cares
great
to call
idea,
in.
darling. It really does.
And
That
share
does
their
sound like a
thoughts on
great
any of
idea.
the stories we just spoke about.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is, baby, why don't you just
Yeah,
right there.
that's what I'm going to do right now.
Yep,
You
we're gonna
got it.
go and open up the phone lines to see if any of you wanna say hi to us. We really have no problem with that. We love hearing from you
Yep, and
guys.
if you have any ideas, any sort of opinions on any of the stories you heard this evening, hey, share them with us. We'd love to hear your take.
That is true. We do.
What is your hot take on these stories? Come on.
Or if you guys have a news story, a weird one,
That
or
you'd like to share with us?
a creepy one,
Sure.
or a ghost one, call us, read it to us, or send us the link, and we'll show it on the screen while you're reading the story. That'll be great. Why not? That's new, but let's do it. Let me see.
Well, the phone number is 9787. The phone number is 978-716-5389. 978-716-5389. If you wish to give us a call.
Yes, and you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna copy this phone number and I'm gonna put it in the chat because I want you guys to be able to, some people, they can just tap on the number in the chat and call us right from the chat. So that's pretty cool, So let me put this here.
And don't mind me, I'm eating some mini Oreos. I am sorry.
That's okay. But Philia Noctis is here. If you want to put the echo for me, and I'll just say something modified, or you gonna say it?
Philia Noctis, check it out, everybody. She's in the his house. There you go.
Awesome. Hi, Philia. I'm definitely wouldn't say in his house because I will butcher it. I'll probably say something else. I don't know, like woo woo, you're here. Something like that. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say something. It was gonna be something so much fun and I cannot remember what it is. We was talking about the stories. Okay, I'm thinking. Please, Mysterio, think. If it's at all possible. Let's see here. We got so much more in the chat. I want to go check out the chat. What happened? She wants me to do in the who wants me to do in the his house? That's crazy.
She said you can do it.
Who said that? Right. His house. Wait, what?
Do it.
Okay. Who am I saying? Let's see. Okay. Mary P is in the his house. That is so weird. That's so freaking weird. I can't say. I'm sorry. I feel funny. It's just like that's your thing with the bassy voice and the sexy berry white thing. I can't do it. I can't. Not with a straight face.
All too well. Mary P knows all too well about perfect and perfection.
Yes.
And she said it was perfect, so there. Huh?
Okay, you have a point because she's perfect. Mary P is perfect. Practically perfect in every way.
Practically.
Mary Poppins.
Indeed.
Aw. Bathsheba said, ooh, enchanting. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, my God, baby, you know something?
What?
I feel a little hot. I think I have to open the window. I just got like a hot flash. You see? It's because Mary P's perfection and Kenny's sexy voice, I can't take it. I think I'm going to have to open a window, darling. I'll be right back.
No, I'll do it.
No. That's all the way over there.
You watch the streams and all.
Thank you. Oh my God, here Mary P's laughing. She says she's dying. Open my window to the stereo, says Mia Mina. Oh my God. I'm literally sweating, you guys know, for real. What the hell was that? Oh, you did?
Yeah, I cranked. It was cold up in here.
Oh man, no wonder.
It was cold up in here, so I cranked that sucker up.
No, I'm dying.
I guess I should have warned you.
Yes.
She had on that onesie too, the one that you put your legs in, then you zip it up, and it has the hoodie, and it's fluffy. She had that on, and I blasted that heat. I forgot.
With the hoodie, but you guys, he's wearing his signature robe, and you know that thing is cozy, right?
I'm about to take it off and go.
Yes, you have to take that off. It's so hot in here.
Commando up in here.
It's way too hot. Oh my God, I'm sweating all sorts. Look at. No, he doesn't have his coat on today. The jacket, no, he doesn't. Today he had on the robe,
it was
really
cold
cool
that day.
robe.
The heater wasn't working. It was freezing.
Yeah.
Thank God the heater's working now.
Yeah, because sometimes the heat doesn't work here, and it's like, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Like
Slum
to see
lords.
you spend the night in here when there's no heat. Give you a Medal of Honor.
That is
Medal of
life
Valor.
in the PJs, y'all.
Everybody got juice.
Oh man. Oh, that was a good laugh.
Bathsheba says, I love onesies.
Oh my God. I think the day we could get a Dezombified onesie, that will be the day.
The day we get a
know
Dezombified
we'll
onesie, there will be mayhem in the street. People will be rioting. The looting will begin.
Oh man. Oh
You'll
my
see.
God, Mary P has a Ghostbusters onesie. That is so dope.
She needs to send us a picture of her with it if she has one. Cause Ghostbusters onesie, I've never seen that. I'm calling you out. That's fake news. That ain't real. Come on. Where you get a Ghostbusters onesie?
Fake news.
You mean like a pajama onesie? Because I know they have like the costumes. But you have a pajama onesie one?
I need a picture of that.
Man.
Like my life, I need that. Like I need to see that. That must be.
I wonder if she has the ones that has the names. Does it have like the names on them, like Bankman?
Oh my God,
like
that would be awesome. Like in Stranger Things, like when they dressed up as the Ghostbusters, Mary P. Does it look like that?
She said
she's gonna send it on Twitter now. Oh my God, I'm gonna go look. Oh my God.
All right, cool.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out, but I'm sorry. I didn't know they made pajamas like that.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Like that's something I need to see. For reals. Oh my God, I'm dying.
All right, cool. But in the meantime, and in the between time, let's go back and check out what's popping in the chat. She hasn't sent it yet, so let's go back to the chat.
Okay.
Go talk to our lovely friends, and the phone number's up 978-716-5389 is the number to call. So give us a call.
Yes.
Right,
She said it's done.
But Mia Mina also says my mom used to cut the feet out of ours when we were kids.
Oh my God,
That's
that
a
is
travesty.
so cute.
What are those without, right? What are those without the feet?
Okay, I just died. She actually has them. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. This is dope.
Oh,
Look
okay,
at
that's okay. You right. Okay, she does
She's
got it
so
right. I'm sorry.
cute. Oh my God, you look so cute, Mary P. I love you.
I was wrong. Okay.
And it has a hoodie. What?
Nice.
What?
And it looks like it has the straps
Yes.
For the sack. I wonder if on the back if it has like the backpack on the back of it. That must be awesome. If it does.
Oh my God.
That's legit. That's
so
legit.
Cute.
That's not one of those ones you buy off the internet. You probably got to go into a store or something to get that.
I think something like you have to find
like
a
freaking
place.
like a Hot Topic or something.
Yes.
She probably got that at Hot
Topic.
Topic.
Get
she
out
got
of
that.
my brain.
Yeah, she bought that at Hot Topic. I already know.
It's gotta be.
I mean, unless you put the chat out, we're not gonna know because this is the wrong chat. So you gotta.
Oh yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
Put that right back up in
there we go. Halloween 1 year. I made the
proton packs.
Oh my
Nice.
God, that is so. She got it at Walmart. No way. No.
Well, I mean, yeah, I bet. Well, I sometimes be getting some good stuff in there.
That is true.
I've been in there on a few occasions where I'm like, hey, check this out. This is pretty cool.
Oh, like that baby
How did
t-shirt?
this make its way over here?
That's so funny. Yeah, like that baby t-shirt you have. That is funny.
I love that baby t-shirt.
That is so funny.
And my Minecraft t-shirt. I love my Minecraft t-shirt.
I just died.
All right, cool. So that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that with us, Mary P. That was amazing.
Yes, that was fabulous.
Hey,
Darling.
you know what? If anybody else has a photo of a onesie, or like because being that, you know, Mysterio had a onesie and she was burning on fire. You know, Mary P showing us a photo with her onesie. So, hey, if you got a photo of yourself in a onesie or something, you want to share it, hey, send it to us at Twitter. We'd be glad to share with the rest of our friends. Fantastic.
Damn it. Baby, can you type in SoundCloud for me and enter? Thank you.
I think I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I wanted to share something with you guys.
Oh boy. You want to do the first one we ever did? That was the first one, right? Or was that the second one? I think that was the first one.
That was the first one we ever did.
For this channel, yeah.
That is true.
Wow, that's old school.
Yes, it is.
I don't even know if it's going to sound legit up in here now.
Oh, it will.
For real?
It will.
You sure?
Oh, yes.
Because we had like the most, that was when we just had the laptop and we had some BS Phantom amp, power amp with like the most $20th mic you ever seen. And Mysterio was still learning the programs, audacities and all that.
Yeah.
But cool. Hey, it was for the Black Eyed Kids, man.
Yes.
That was one of our first research pieces. Black Eyed Kids, because we have 2 research pieces in case you didn't know, one about hell, one about the Black Eyed Children.
Yep.
So can you put the chat back, because I don't know what's happening. This is frustrating.
So you guys, what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to shut down the music for just one moment.
Okay,
I'm gonna shut down the music just for one little moment.
Ain't nothing wrong with
so that we could play for you something. I think it's only been heard one time here on Stereo Dread.
On Stereo Dread.
Yes, on Stereo Dread. I think it's only been once.
Yeah, once. I know.
Yeah. And it's basically well, you're gonna see what Kenny did. It was really amazing.
Well, it's about the Black Eyed Kids, so you know how that goes.
Here you guys go, the Black Eyed Kids.
Keep your eyes wide for them black-eyed kids, up to no good. So proceed with caution if you see them in your hood. Wanna be up in your center, then take control. Eat your food, then snatch your soul. I worked OT, now I'm in no rush. I'm crazy late for the day, so I rode the bus. I jumped out and my stop, went to my building, put the key in the lock, then I seen 2 children.
Baby, come in, we're so cold in the room. Get a bite to eat and please use your phone.
5 vibes in the air felt dark, demonic. Eyes black, now red from hydroponics. Said hell nah, y'all get to step, and started hollering and yelling. My life no threatening. Black-eyed kids up to no good, so proceed with caution. If you see them in your hood, wanna be up in your set, then take control. Eat your food and snatch your soul. Black-eyed kids up to no good, so proceed with caution. If you see them in your hood, wanna be up in your set, then take control. Eat your food and snatch your soul.
Alright then, so there, there that goes.
Yeah, that was us. That was Kenny.
Well, that really happened. Yeah.
What do you guys think? Did you guys like that? Should Kenny redo that?
On this microphone, it might be amazing on this microphone with this setup, but that's.
I think that in that song,
yeah,
you sound a little bit like Snoop Dogg. Guys, help me out here,
I don't know what's going on.
Oh man, okay, there's the chat.
Anywho's, Mia Mina says that black-eyed kids scare the crap out of me. Hell yeah. There was this movie, man, where like these kids, man, I think it was like Superman was in it. What movie was that? The one that has Superman in it. And there was a bunch of crazy kids in it. Children of the Corn? Nah, that wasn't it.
No, because Superman?
Nah, but anyway, kids are scary when they're evil.
Yes.
That's for sure.
There
ain't no denying that, man. Can I please go to the...
Yes, right now.
Jesus Christ. Thank you. Let's see. Mia says, you know what? That actually still sounds great. Wow. Well, cool. Thanks. I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but it's something.
You shouldn't be, darling. I think it sounds amazing.
Bathsheba, LOL, Snoop, Kenny. Oh, we got to put the regular music now back. Right?
Yes, me too. She said Snoop, Kenny.
Oh boy, check this out. Let's get out of here.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh my God, what a doodle bop. Come on.
That wasn't a doodle. That was awesome. Put it at 40.
What are you doing?
Put it at 40.
You got to go back over here.
I know.
Listen to me. Hold on. Stop touching that. Hold on. All right, cool. Now do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So anyway, you guys, we're going to put the regular music back on.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Let's do it. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I mean, it was the first one we ever did. I thought it would be cool to do something like that. I mean, you know, I don't really be looking around YouTube like that, so I don't know. I never heard no raps like that till I did it, but I wasn't really looking. They were probably out there. They probably are. There's always like, I mean, people talking like that. Yeah. But whatever, it's cool, I thought. But anyways, let's see. Mary P says, I'll see if I can find a picture of the proton pack. Nice. And she says she loved it. Thank you. Bathsheba says she gets all of her onesies at Walmart. Well, that's good to know. Thanks. Mia Mina says Village of the Damned. The remake had Christopher Reeves. Yes, that's the dude. Okay. He played Superman.
Oh my God.
She says the original though was scarier. Oh wow, gotta check that out. Okay. Nice. Bathsheba says there's a picture in our Twitter DM. So
yes, I am
let's check
it
that
right now.
Out. Oh, she got a onesie. A photo with a onesie up in here.
This. Go to Twitter, honey.
Okay, let's go to Twitter.
Mm-hmm. This is awesome.
All right, let's see.
This is life right here, by the way.
All right, cool.
So I love this.
What? Get out.
I know.
Get out.
I love it.
What? That's like, what?
That's gold right there.
That's legit like a mascot head.
I love it.
From a team, a college team, a sports team. You know those heads?
Dude, with the cigarettes and the cell phone.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
She has the head and everything.
That
Mine only has a hoodie.
Legit.
But you want to hear something funny? Mine only has a hoodie and it's with a whole bunch of it's donut prints.
Oh
So
yeah,
go
yeah.
figure.
Donut.
I got donuts on. I'm like, onesie, that is too funny. So a whole bunch of donuts. But yo,
Nice.
and Sheba, I love that. You have the head and everything. And she got the cigarettes.
I
and
know,
she got
right?
the cell phone.
But we do
What?
not promote smoking cigarettes or smoking anything. We don't
Yes.
even promote drinking anything. So even
Water.
if it's a cold cup of water, don't drink it. Don't drink it.
Oh my God, that is way too funny. I'm gonna look now because I'm gonna see if anybody else sent to us a picture. I am looking. I see
Listen,
nothing.
and I don't want to hear that, Banshee, but you did not get that at Walmart. Come on.
That's awesome.
I've never seen a onesie like that at Walmart with the head like that.
That would be the
At least
best
not at this Walmart, over here.
Walmart find ever. Cause no, that is. I love it. I love it. And you know what's funny? That a little while ago, me and Mina put up the want to be healthier vaping information. So that was so funny.
We do not condone or
No,
we do
we don't
not
smoking
advertise
disclaimer.
vaping either. No way.
Yeah, I love you.
We
guys,
just want you
man.
just to exist. Don't eat or drink anything because
Oh no, forget it.
it's bad. Nah, crazy. I love food. Get out of here.
Oh my God.
Give
Talking
me a
about
milkshake
food.
right now. Stat. I need me a
Right?
vanilla milkshake. Let's
Yo.
do it.
Speaking of food,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is next week. This is
Ooh,
going to be
baby. Scrum
amazing.
diddly uncious.
Yes, it's gonna be amazing. I love Thanksgiving. I have to say it's one of like my favorite holidays. If not my favorite, it's one of my favorites. I love Thanksgiving, but I love Christmas too. So you know, you know.
Evil Vitch is back.
Hi, Eva
Thank
Veg.
goodness. I didn't know what we were gonna do until you came back. I was like, Mysterio, you gotta get Evil Vitch back.
Yes, thank goodness for the evil witch.
Evil
I love
Vitch.
it.
And these who's, let's see, Bathsheba says that the panda suit with a hood. But the mascot head actually was purchased at Walmart. And it matched so well for a tuxedo cat actually. Pinned the tail on it and had gloves and slippers. Okay. You go, Bathsheba. Nice.
It's so cute though. I love it.
Mary P says milkshakes is amazing.
Oh my God, I want a milkshake now. Damn it. Why? Why does this happen to me every time, yo? Every
not gonna
time
lie,
we
I
leave
like
the
to
live
take-
stream, we leave hungry.
I
Because
like to
somebody
put a little
mentioned
bit of
something
cinnamon
yummy.
on my. I like to put a little bit of cinnamon on top of my milkshake.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a little sprinkle.
Any flavor? Doesn't matter?
Vanilla, no vanilla.
Just vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay. I like chocolate milkshakes, but they have to be good because you know
Yeah.
sometimes McDonald's just fall off, man, with their chocolate milkshake, man. We need like a good milkshake place that actually tastes like actual chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate.
That is cool. So yeah, the number is 978-716-5389. If anybody has tried to call and there's some sort of funny business on the phone, let us know. We could also provide you with a Google Hangouts link if you want. We're open to whatever. And when I mean whatever, I mean whatever.
Well, maybe not whatever. You know, we gotta think about that one.
True. Almost whatever. Pretty much a lot of stuff.
Okay, cool.
All right, get the chat back. Let me see what's going on.
Cool.
All right, cool. So yeah.
978-716-5389 is the number to call.
Have you guys tried a Wendy's Vanilla Frosty with fries? Of course. Who hasn't? Come on, Mary P. Come on.
Yes. It's amazing.
Amazing.
Mia Mina said Sonic. Oh, so that's a good place for chocolate shakes.
Ooh.
I would really like to. You know what? I want to go to Sonic.
All right, we gotta hop into the car, get the hell out of here, and go to Sonic.
No, Uber
That's what
Eats.
we gotta do.
Uber Eats. I need something. I'm telling you. Like,
Who here amongst us? I mean, other than myself, of course, but come on, how many of you haven't left your house to go out and get yourself a snack late at night, midnight, beyond? Come on, I know I have many a times. I can't be the only one, damn it. Let me know.
Mary P said chocolate covered bacon.
Any midnight snackers in the house? Come on. Any midnight munchers?
Baby.
My fellow midnight munchers, stand up, rise up. Be counted, be heard.
Oh my God. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry now. Why? Why do I get hungry every single time we do the stream?
I know,
Because
right?
somebody mentions something
Somebody
delicious.
is always talking about food.
Like Mary P. She said chocolate covered bacon.
No lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mysterio.
Yes.
Often, this has been going through my mind for the past few months. I haven't really said anything, but
Okay.
this channel kind of also reminds me of a freaking food channel sometimes, because we're always talking about food. So many times, images of food on the screen, people's stuff on the screen, people talking about it in the chat. I'm like, we might as well make this a horror slash freaking food channel. Jesus. And you know, I'm a foodie. I love food, so I'm for it. Let's do it. Food is delicious.
You know, I think we need to start like some sort of section on.
Déjame quieto, puñeta. Déjame quieto. Where you going?
On
I'm trying to do
Discord.
something.
You know, I forgot.
cool.
So yeah.
Well, you was gonna get some more photos or pictures of food.
No, I was not. But
Oh, the
when
Discord link. I mean, the
remember-
Hangout, Google Hangouts, right?
Yes,
That's what you're gonna do.
yes, that is what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Trying to open up the Google Hangouts because it seems like
Oh,
Bathsheba
man,
might
Miss-
want to jump in.
Mysterio. I had Mysterio make me some scallops the other night. Oh, they were so good.
Stop talking.
Oh,
about
those scallops were amazing. They were covered in panko.
Shut up.
Oh, golden brown. And nice
God.
and juicy. I'm biting my lip just thinking about it right now. I need me a piece of that. Jeez.
Food, well, you know, it sometimes kind of does that, you know, makes you like all hot and bothered.
There you go, Bathsheba. We sent in the link if you wish to come in. Yeah, nicely browned. They were delicious. Cut like butter, you're damn right.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
Mary P said that's her favorite thing. Well, girl, if you are in the Boston area ever, hit us up. I will cook you some Spanish food, girl.
Let me see.
You will have dinner.
Alright, so Mia Mina says she wants a chocolate chip cookie dough shake.
God. Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some peanut butter and jelly because I'm hungry.
And you know something? I got some of that pre-cooked bacon just laying there.
And I have some chocolate chips that I can melt.
I walked by it earlier and I swore I heard it call my name. Kenny Dreadful. Like, huh? What was that? Kenny Dreadful is me.
Eat me.
Hi, Bathsheba.
She's in his house.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on, Bathsheba? How you doing?
doing really good. You guys were talking about food channel,
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
and you know how we always discuss food up here.
Mm-hmm.
My
hold on.
son, Mason, the one that passed away, he liked a BLT
Mm-hmm.
with peanut butter on it,
What?
Oh.
and I was like, "Oh my god,
Mhm.
gross, but he's like, no, Ma, it's really good. You gotta try it.
Mhm.
And
Excuse me.
it's really good.
Aw, that's so sweet. So I'm thinking
Bathsheba, I
about,
think we lost you.
yeah,
But, yeah.
thinking about, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I think we lost you. Like you're cutting in and out, in and out. Let me lower the music because maybe that might be an issue. Because sometimes if the music is playing back on your device, maybe that might
Help
hurt
out,
your
yeah.
audio or something.
And us, yeah.
So let's
Just
see.
everybody, basically. It'll help everybody out.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, try speaking now,
Yeah,
Bathsheba.
I can hear the music. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Right. You guys mentioned something about, anyone that wanted to do like a ghost story or something like that. And I can give you guys another one.
Ooh.
If y'all want to hear ghost stories. If
Yes.
everyone in chat want to hear a ghost story.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm intrigued,
Yes.
I must say.
I love it. Go ahead, girl. Go off.
Wait, if she's gonna do a scary story, I haven't seen the scary story scene in a while.
That is true. Let
Can
me
we
see
put
if
the
it's still
avatar?
working.
Can we use the one from the Halloween? The one that, with the pumpkins?
Yeah.
Can we use that one with the pumpkins, remember?
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
Or do you want to use the house?
I remember that one. I remember
Will it
that
mess
one.
up the audio or anything?
I don't know, but we'll find out. Give me a second. That's a
Alright.
good idea. Let's see here.
I don't
Let
think
me
we
see
could
if I
use
can-
the avatars on that scene, right?
I mean, I could import
Maybe.
that, but we also have to remember,
Right.
if, for example, if there was music.
Oh, okay.
There?
You're right. It was.
Wait,
I didn't like it. but-
hold on.
Oh, this is a different one.
Mic
That's
check. Mic check. You guys, let us know if you can still hear us. Okay. That's what I want to know. If you guys can hear us, okay.
That's not the right chat.
That you're right. Absolutely right. Let's see here. Let us know if you can still hear us, okay.
We don't need that.
No, I know we don't, darling. Let me just take it off.
So can
right?
you hear us, guy? Mike, guys in the chat, please. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Microphone check. Yes, we can. Perfect.
Okay, great. So
Beautiful.
now all I have to do is put some eerie music in here. What do you think?
Do it.
Some eerie music?
Of
Let's
course.
see.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can find it. I
Yeah.
hope so. Thank you, Bathsheba. You're so great for doing that.
I know.
Let's see. Oh, I hear the music.
Oh boy.
Let's hope that
Here we
it's
go.
not what do you call it?
Echoing?
Yes, that it's not echoing. That's what I want to check. So what I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna get right up and in here and go and put my headphones on in the other PC that I use to monitor the live stream so that I can check to see if everything is going okay with the audio, if the levels are good and things of that nature.
Get us a drink.
Yep. Okay, cool. Thank you, baby. And now I'm just waiting to see. I'm hoping that this stuff. Ooh. Well, it is buffering. I'm not gonna lie. The chat is buffering a little. Not the chat. I'm sorry. The live stream is buffering a little bit, and that sometimes gets a little. You know. I'm checking right now. Give me a second, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Yep, it looks like it's working well. Yay! Yay, it's working well. It's just buffering is what it is. All right. Well, Bathsheba, can you hear the music, Bathsheba? Because I want to know that.
I can, yes.
Okay, wonderful, Bathsheba. The floor is yours. I'm going to be quiet now so that you can say your story.
Okay. So this is a story about my first like real apparition type encounter that I've ever had. When I was, I want to say 8th grade, whatever age, I don't know. But we were going on a family trip, and we were passing through Colorado, New Mexico, into California. And when we hit California, we had to drive through the Mojave Desert. And as you know, the Mojave is considered one of the hottest places on Earth, which I can totally attest to because, well, when a bat decides to drink out of a pool and it's like 112 degrees at night, I'm not going to doubt it. But we had car trouble by the time that we got to Barstow in California. So we ended up getting a hotel there, and we stayed there and waited until they could do whatever they needed to do with our vehicle. And my mom and dad were sleeping in the opposite side in one bed, and I was sleeping on the other bed that is closest to the bathroom. I mean, most hotels have it set up that way. When you walk in, you see the beds. You walk through and you see the bathroom area. So I'm laying in bed at the Lady 8 Motel. That's what they called it. It was kind of a U-shaped built. There was a parking lot, but we were right behind the stairs. So what I saw was not headlights of a car as far as, trying to debunk what had happened. I tried every logical reason, and it's just not working. But as I'm laying there, I open my eyes, and then what I see coming out of the bathroom area is this tall pillar of, it's like a pillar, just like I said, of light, kind of misty, and didn't really change form, but you could see that it was moving, and as a being would move. I watched it, paralyzed in my bed because I could not believe what I was seeing. This thing came out of the bathroom, and it stopped at the foot of the bed as if it was looking at me, as if it acknowledged me. And I was petrified. This column of light, or this being, whatever it was, ended up drifting over next to my parents' bed, and it stopped and studied them like it was aware that they were there as well. Then, after a short period of time, the mist slowly starts to move back over from their bed to my bed, and then goes back into the bathroom area and is gone. I have absolutely no idea what it was. I have tried to debunk it, and I just can't. I can't do it. I mean, considering we were off the street, it couldn't be headlights of a car, and it wasn't any type of a reflection of a light in any way, shape, or form because of the way it moved from bed to bed, and it paused for a brief moment as if it was aware. I don't know any reflection that would do that. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea where it came from. All I know is that's what I saw, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Plain and simple.
Okay.
I do have another story.
Yes, please, by all means.
I do have one more. But go ahead. feel free to say something if you want to say something. I really don't know how to judge that particular instance as far as paranormal is concerned.
Well, let's discuss.
I've tried to
let's
debunk
discuss
it.
this story first because, okay, so I'm trying to figure out. So this was a family thing, right? This was like a family
Trip. Yes.
Yeah, like a trip. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Had that anything like that ever happened to you on any other family trips?
No.
Oh,
This was this particular type of apparition that I saw, and I mean, I call it an apparition just because I call it like a column of light. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, it's rounded off on the top, but it didn't appear to have like legs, but it was just pure, like pure energy, pure light. Not a bright light.
Yeah.
It was dim.
Right.
But the way it moved, it seems self-aware of what's going on in the area that we were at. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, and that's
All
the
I know
scary
is
part.
the way it moved.
Yeah, that's the scary part, that it was self-aware. Because see, if it was like what they call residual.
Aimlessly, yeah.
Yeah, if it was residual, it doesn't really bother me because I know about residual energy and I know it's like a tape recording that's playing over and over again. But when it's intelligent and self-aware, I'm like, no, thank you. But real quick, honey, guess what? Somebody has joined us in the chat. Could you say hello, please?
Oh, hello.
Hi, Mary P. How are you,
Mary
darling?
Poppin'!
Hey, she's into his house.
Oh man,
Hi,
Kenny and
Mary.
his toys.
Hey, Vanchiva.
Oh man. I don't know. Mary P is like becoming a regular here, right?
Yeah. So tell me, Mary P, what did you think about that story?
I know.
I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, no, it is kind of scary with the whole it was self-aware thing versus the residual like you were talking about.
Oh my God.
Yeah, its behavior is just. I mean, I was young. I mean, I don't know what is the age of for. Well, 8th grade. That's about. Cause that was when I was on crutches and I had a problem with my knee. I had it casted. But to see it, the way it moved, and the way it would just pause right in front of the bed, as if it was studying me, I was petrified. All I wanted to do was pull the covers over my bed and swish it away.
But could you move? I think I might have missed that part. Were you able to move, or were you frozen?
I was able to move because I wanted to cover my face, and at one point when it stopped at the edge of my bed, I did cover my face with the covers. But then when I peeked out to see, well, maybe it's my imagination or maybe it's car headlights or something like that, and I lowered to see. That's when I caught it drifting over to where my parents were sleeping, and it stood there at the foot of the bed watching them. It didn't do anything else. It just watched them.
Oh my God.
And then it just stops and moves from their bed and slowly kind of drifts past my bed and goes into the mirror. You know, there's usually, in the bathroom area, it's kind of closed off in most hotels. There's a big mirror on the outside usually. And then you have the bathroom that is, right next to it. But it just moved in that area, went over into the bathroom area by the mirror, and it just was gone.
Oh my God.
Jeez, it's so funny how we feel protected when we put like the blankets over us at night.
I know it's a childish thing to do, but you know what? That is your first reaction, is to hide. in any way, shape, or form. I don't want to see this. So what do? I throw the covers over my face. Then that way I can't see it. And I'm hoping that it can't see me, even though it did. And when I was there, it didn't really matter, honestly. But I have no idea. I mean, as far as its the shape and the light that it emitted, it was funky. I can't explain it. It looked like a pillar of light, but it was kind of dim, somewhat transparent, but it was visible, with the naked eye. And, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no history on this hotel. I don't know what happened there.
Oh my God.
Nothing against California. No, I'm not saying anything against California, but you never know, I mean, it was an older hotel, so I have no idea. I tried. I don't even think I told my parents about it because I was, I thought, is this my imagination? But I mean, it messed me up. It messed me up. I was scared. It didn't do anything. No harm.
Oh,
So
God. Looks like we got somebody new in the chat, baby. Look.
Oh, I see.
I see too.
I see that. Welcome, PA Nightmares. And also, we have Bad Vibes Storytelling.
No
They
bad
both-
vibes, no sleep.
Okay, fine. Bad Vibes, no sleep. In his house. Okay.
Hi, bad
hey guys,
vibes.
welcome.
So Bathsheba, as Mysterio was saying, no, as a matter of fact, as you were saying, excuse me, you said you had one more story you wanted to share. So
I do.
I think we're ready for that
I
one,
do.
actually. So we're gonna mute our mics and
All right,
let you go
let's
on.
do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so my parents' house, we were on a 10-acre property, and my grandmother, she had a small government style, for handicapped people that was built right next to us. So we gave her the 5 acres that she needed in order to build the house. Well, my grandmother, when she ended up going into long-term care with the nursing home. And she told me, because I was telling her what was going on. I was going through a divorce, and I had a new beau, I guess. It was shortly after I got remarried. And she says, well, go ahead, you can, go live in the house or whatever. I'm not using it right now, so you're free to live there with your family until you can get on your feet. And sadly, not too long after that, she had passed away. And but when we came back, we ended up living in this little house right next to my parents. Okay, so you got the format down. My husband and I got in a little bit of a dispute. I ended up going outside, and I was sitting on, I think it was a water well that was right behind the house. And after a little while that I was sitting there, I had just kind of a weird feeling. I mean, besides the fact that, what was going on as far as the argument and whatnot, I felt bad about that, but something else felt weird. There's a row of lilacs that go around my parents' house. And I saw this thing. I don't know what it was. It was very low to the ground, but it was very big. And the first thing that came to my head was it looked like a bear, like a small black bear, that type of shape. It drifted in and out, and it went away. And my ex-husband, sorry, he came out of the house with our dog Jinxie, and Jinxie starts coming towards me and stops dead in his tracks. That's our dog. He's just stopped, and he began to growl. He began to growl at what I thought he was growling at me. He didn't recognize me because I had a winter coat on and my hood up. I thought maybe, well, he's growling because he doesn't realize it's me. And I turn around and I say, Jinxie, it's all right. It's just Mama. And my husband is just got a blank expression on his face. And I'm thinking, well, okay, this must be something due to the argument or whatever it is. And he says, you need to come inside now. I said, what? No, you need to come into the house now. I was like, okay. So I went into the house, expecting, I didn't know what to expect. I figured it was something with the argument. And I asked him, I said, why are you calling me into the house? What's wrong? What happened? And he said, well, we came around the corner. Jinxie came out with us. And of course, he started to growl. There's a reason why he was starting to growl. I'm like, what do you mean? He says, there was something somewhat transparent that was standing right next to you where you were sitting at the well. And apparently Jinxie saw it and started growling because he didn't understand what it was. Now, when my husband told me this, that there was something that was about, human size. Of course, I was sitting, so it pretty much was towering over me. And my husband saw it. And the dog saw it. The feeling that I got, I guess, confirms a little, but I did not see it. I don't know where it was, if it was behind me. I asked him, where was it? And he said, it was standing right behind you on the well. And it was towering over you. That's why I told you, you needed to get in the house ASAP, basically. And to this day, when he told me that, literally my stomach dropped to the floor. It dropped to the floor. Because there was something there, even after what I had seen. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the same thing or if it just changed shapes. But something was standing over me that looked somewhat human, but it wasn't human. And the dog confirmed that he would not approach me. I trained that dog, and that dog followed me everywhere. The dog loves, our family and everything. And, he understands, he's a hunting dog. So he knew my scent, but the fact that it was, he was growling at whatever it was that was up and over me at that particular time. I don't know if it was because I was vulnerable to something that may have been passing through or something that is attached to the land, but because of my negative thoughts and, the situation with the argument may have actually drawn this thing to me. And I didn't know it was there. I kind of felt it. I caught a glimpse of something before that happened. I don't know if they're related, but it was there, and the dog confirmed it, and my husband saw it, and that just freaked me out like you wouldn't believe. I don't know. to this day, I have no idea.
Holy
I can't
fudge.
explain it when I think about it. I'm telling you this story and my stomach just wants to drop to the floor. I still to this day, I mean, that creeped me out. I don't know what it was.
I will die. Like, I will legit die.
The intention. What was its intention towering over me?
Yes.
If my husband had not came over.
And the cat.
What would have happened?
The cat and the dog. Both. That's, you know something? The animals, pets, they can sense when there is something around that's out of the norm, whether it's like paranormal or even human, like bad intentions from people and stuff, because they can tell when people are good and when people are bad. And animals will always let you know, hey, something's wrong, especially if they're protective over their owners. They will always let you know something is not right. And you know, that's why that story, that's what makes, I think the scariest stories are the ones with animals in it.
Right. To this day, I can't. I mean, I can still see it, in my head, how it unfolded. But the fact that I didn't see it, because a lot of times I get feelings. I don't know what that means, but I pick up certain vibes.
Yeah.
Bad vibes.
On certain places.
Bad vibes.
Whatnot.
Bad vibes.
But
sorry,
it's a bad
making fun of bad vibes.
Yep, bad vibes. Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
We're teasing him.
How long did it take your ex to tell you to come inside when he saw that? So not immediately is what I'm gathering. Is this why he is an ex right now? Or?
Well, no, I'm currently in a divorce with him right now. That kind of thing. But God, how long was time was? I wasn't out there for very long. I'm gonna say it's probably under a half hour. Probably about, I don't know.
Before he told you to come inside?
Yeah, 20 minutes or so.
He probably didn't.
Was the dog? Was that thing near you that entire time?
I don't know how long it was there.
That's just kind of like realized it right away.
See, like.
I don't think he realized it right away.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. He's just letting you stay outside with this thing. He's like, yeah, she'll be okay.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I think that'll hold up in the court of law. Killed by a ghost at some point in time, and that's my grounds because he didn't come save me. Shame on me.
I mean, I would have been yelling at that point, be like, how long did you see this thing next to me? And you didn't say anything.
I was thinking in my head, I was just like, how long is it going to take you to come after me? Try to find out where I am. And it took about, I'm going to say, at least 20 minutes. At least. Oh, God. But when the dog came running out, and he directly, because it was behind the house, there's no light. We have a yard light. But, there's shadows in the back or whatever. So I was sitting on this area of this well or whatever. I was just sitting on it. And the dog came around. And that's when the dog started going just crazy. So I don't know. Someone's in chat. A new person in chat.
A local nightmare, my boy from Chirac. What is up, brother? It's good to see you. He is in his house.
En la casa.
Wepa.
Oh, I love you, Bathsheba. Bathsheba knows our language, baby.
Fantastic.
Oh man. Oh my God, that is so scary. Mary P, has anything weird ever happened to you? I've never heard a story of Mary P.
Yeah, you tell.
It's because I'm kind of a skeptic, but I want to believe really bad, but I end up disproving a lot of it, so that's probably
yeah.
I tried that too, it doesn't work.
I know, right? I feel like
Oh no, I want to believe.
My little.
this is one of those things
Sorry. Go ahead.
that I'm sorry. Yeah, this is one of those things that it's like I wish it wasn't real, for real, because I've had lots of experiences. Kenny has had lots of experiences.
Yeah,
I mean
too
that's
many.
why the genre.
Too many, man.
Yeah, man. This is stuff that like I wish I could debunk it and make it like so it wasn't real. But it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. That's not fair.
Same.
Why does it work for other people and it can't work for me? Like I want it to go away and it just doesn't.
Either that or I'm just lying to myself this entire time. I'm like, no, it's totally this.
Oh, denial. Yeah, could be
Well, that's
denial.
the reason why I have so many cats in the house. If you have like multiple cats in the house and you hear bumps in the night, you should just blame the cat.
Well, that's what
Of
happens. I have 3 of them and
Of
2
course.
dogs. So I'm like, oh, it's just the animals. And I think they're like messing with me otherwise.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's well. Then it doesn't mean that she's in denial. Then
It's
because
just
you have
bliss.
so many animals.
An ignorance, blissful feeling.
No, but listen.
I got animals.
Let me be in my bliss.
Let me just live in this bliss. I don't believe in
Dude,
any
you're
of
lucky
that.
you have a lot of animals because animals also they pick up a lot of things. They take the brunt of a lot of demonic and paranormal attacks.
Yeah,
they
do.
protect you. Animals
do.
protect you.
You know, I have a story actually up on the channel about a guy who was being attacked by a spirit. And the cat came and chased it away. So that's pretty
Yes.
interesting.
The old man and
you know,
Tom?
yeah. No, not that. It was another one. It was a sleep paralysis story that we did.
Okay.
But yeah, animals have been known to protect, you know, humans. Even in the ocean, like there have been dolphins who have protected humans from other, you know, sharks
Predators,
and other predators. So
Yeah, that is true. And from drowning. They have protected people from drowning, falling asleep in the ocean, lost, and just drowning. You know, so that is true as well. I mean, animals, God bless them, they're so intuitive and smart, and they have superpowers as far as I'm concerned.
You know, the one thing that I never understood about cats is the fact that, and I'm sure anyone who has a cat, they've probably done this to you. You'll see them sitting in the middle of the room and they'll be looking up at the ceiling.
Oh.
You're like, what are you looking at?
I hate that. I hate
What's
it.
going on?
Hate
So
it.
everyone's
I
looking up at
swear
the
they do it
ceiling.
on purpose.
Yeah,
They're
like,
I know that
I find-
you can see things, so
I find mine sitting in the corner, looking up in the corner. Like, what are you doing over
all
there?
The time, in the same spot too. He'd be sitting in the corner, looking right at that other corner, all the way in the other side of the room. He's always looking at it.
And that's when I go over and I grab my holy water and I start throwing it in that area. Like, yeah, all right, just stay there. Right.
If I was a cat, I would totally do that to people too. I would just stare off into the distance just to like mess with someone.
I swear
Okay.
that's what they do because
Okay.
every single time I catch her doing that, any of my cats, and I start looking up. I mean, everyone's like draw their attention, looking up. And then we look down, like, you know, 5 minutes later, the cat ain't there anymore. She just walked away. And we all look like idiots staring at the ceiling.
Oh man,
What
I
are you
used to love. I understand the cats if they're just messing with us and they're pranking us. I get it because I did that when I was a teen. When I was like 17, 16, I was with my friends and we was living in Manhattan, and there's a lot of tall buildings and cars and stuff. And after school, it was in like high school, we get out and I'll be like, yeah, let's start looking up in the sky and start pointing at stuff. And be like, oh, wow, what's that? Oh, let's see what happens. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. Like, oh, ooh. Everybody's like, what the hell's going on? What y'all looking at? I'm like, y'all stupid.
You can't do that now. You can't. You get in
man.
trouble if you do
Whatever.
that nowadays.
It was hilarious. We loved it. So bad.
No, but seriously, you guys are talking about cats and looking and all this stuff, and you're not gonna believe what happened to me last night. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm gonna say it because we're here talking about it.
All right, let's do it then. I'm all for it. Lay it on me, mamacita.
And now I am All right, so I'm not sleeping by myself.
Okay.
For real.
All right.
Because, like, a lot of times I fall asleep in the living room and by the computer. So I will fall asleep there and I'll forget all about Kenny. But tonight I'm not going to sleep by myself because I remembered this. So I'm not. So
I totally forget about Kenny.
yes, I'm like so scared right now. I freaked myself out just now remembering this. So I'm in the bathroom, okay, and I'm with Tiger, our cat. He's an orange tabby, and he's like the sweetest thing ever. He's really smart. He's alert to every single thing. Like,
Yeah, he
you
is.
can't get anything by him.
Hell no.
Nothing.
You think you're opening a snack real quiet and he'll just creep up on you like, what's that? What you got?
That's what I do to people.
That is so true. Oh my God. So this cat, as alert as he is, I'm in the bathroom and I'm doing my hair. And here I am rubbing in some frizzies in my hair and all that. And I'm looking at Tiger. I look over at him and he's just staring. He's just staring off into the distance. The bathroom door is open. I look the bathroom and I look at Tiger and I look out the bathroom door again and I look down the stairs and there's nothing there. And he's just staring and I'm like, hey, Tiger. And I'm talking to him and I'm rubbing his head. Anybody who has cats knows that when you rub a cat, they'll start to purr. They love it, especially if you do it in a way that they like it, because they all have their little spots, you know. So anyway, I'm here with this cat in the bathroom and I'm doing my hair and he's looking off into the distance and I'm rubbing him and he's just staring and he's just staring. And then I turn around, nothing. And I'm like, you know what, whatever. All of a sudden, I start feeling like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I got like chicken skin and my hair, I'm looking in the mirror and my hair starts to just rise in the back of my neck. And I'm looking at my hair rising in the back of the neck. All of a sudden, I see my cat looking as if he's looking behind me, as if he's struggling to look behind me, and his head just turns really slow with his eyes just looking as if something, like he's looking at something walk across. And then as he's doing that, in the same freaking direction, I'm feeling my hairs just like in a wave, just stand up slowly. It's like I felt what he was looking at. That shit freaked me out. And
you didn't close the door immediately?
I couldn't move. I was frozen in fear.
When do ghosts use doors? They slam them, but I mean, why not? They just walk through walls and door. That wouldn't make a difference.
I don't know. It makes you feel safer when like the door is closed, like just like the blanket thing.
Move.
Like it's just like a added security.
Right.
No,
You're
I
exactly
couldn't
right.
move.
That's freaky though.
Yeah, I could not move. When that happened to me, I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I couldn't say. I was wide awake, so this was not sleep paralysis. Like I dare anybody try and say that.
Right.
I was awake, combing my hair in the freaking bathroom after a shower, and the freaking cat did that. And it's like it was looking at whatever's walking behind me. I felt it. It saw it. The cat saw it.
What if it was like a piece of lint, like the cat's just following it in the air and it's
Nah, not this, man.
No, I believe you though that you did feel stuff and whatnot, but I try to like that's what I try to do to like rationalize it. I'm like, it's just a piece of lint somewhere. Like,
I'm like, dude, if that was a piece of lint, that was super lint. That was a super ass piece of lint. That was a big piece of lint, and I did not find it. I would have known if that was a piece of lint because
it was a dust bunny at that point.
Sheesh, nah,
A flying dust bunny.
right? A flying dust bunny.
Bunny
That's terrifying, though. I would have like. I know you said you couldn't say anything, but I would have been like screaming. I would have been like, I am not moving until it gets checked out.
I cannot move. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't talk. I couldn't call anybody. And when it was over, I felt like I was crazy. So I didn't say anything because it still bugging me right now. I'm still trying to rationalize that in my head. I don't think I'm like, yo, I didn't know I don't know. I don't know how to rationalize that in my mind. That's the reason why I brought it up, because you guys was talking about animals and all that other stuff. So that freaked me out. And I'm still not over it.
I imagine so.
It's the first time I say it. I didn't even tell Kenny. But that happened to me last night.
Man.
No. Because I
Well, you forgot about Kenny, remember? You fell asleep on the couch and you forgot about him.
Dude, I
Kenny,
don't know.
we really love you. I'm just saying.
My baby.
You know, there's a lot of stuff that I don't tell you that happens around here.
Oh my God, don't scare me, because I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm not going to sleep.
You got it, Mysterio. You can hold my hand. I got you, boo.
Oh my God. Kenny, man.
Lay your tiny little head on my shoulder.
Oh man. Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God.
I mean, I know what you mean. It's funky, you know, when an animal. I mean, that's not like the first time that I've experienced something that would be paranormal with an animal. I mean, I've had cats, and I told you guys about the orb face thing, whatever it was, that came out of that poster at the wall, you know.
Oh, that was scary.
My cat, I mean, she's the one that, you know, she jerked her head around. I know she saw it. She's the one that kind of startled me awake.
Right.
And that's when I saw it. So, I mean, I don't know. Animals, they're very sensitive to a lot of things. And it, you know, I just,
so scary.
They got to be able to see things that we can't. Because either, you know, they're there to warn us or they're to make us look like idiots staring at nothing. I don't know.
They're probably a little half and half there at least. Like, if they know that they can get us to look, they're gonna do it. It's their one joy. Like, how they get back at us.
Right. Yeah.
That is so scary. Oh my God, I think I'll die. Hold on, baby. Let me switch to that.
Yeah, that's creepy, man. Oh, but we also had an Indian lady that showed up in our bedroom once.
Wait, what?
Really? Come on.
That freaked the hell out of me. Yeah. We had we went to sleep, and my son was sleeping in the crib. This was my older son. When I first got married, we were living over here, and my ex-husband, whatever you want to call him,
right.
He tells me the next morning, he says, something weird happened. I'm like, what do you mean something weird happened? He says, well, I was laying in the bed and I woke up and there was this Indian lady. He said she had on, you know, like buckskin type leather dress type fringe. Her hair was not braided, but it was down. And she was standing in between my son and my ex-husband.
Oh.
And she just stood there. I don't know if it's an ancestor, because yes, I unfortunately, you know, not unfortunately, that's the wrong word. A lot of people don't see me as having any Indian or Native American blood in me. I don't look like it, but I do have it. So there's always the possibility maybe it was one of my ancestors. Given the situation that had happened like years after,
right,
might have been a sign that she was trying to protect my son. I don't know. You know, this is his account on that. And it's, you know, that's just funky, but I can relate to what he saw because when I was pregnant with Gunny, that's my little one.
Right.
I had an experience where I was getting ready for bed and I was closing my eyes, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, I open my eyes and I see this man. He seemed, I don't know how to, it was almost like kind of an ethereal look to him. He was he was not transparent, but he was not solid either. And he stood there. I looked at him, and I mean, of course, I'm going to get startled because there's somebody standing in my bedroom that I don't recognize.
Right.
I'm going to freak out.
Of course, that's just a
weird
natural reaction. Yeah.
But exactly. So, I was, like I said, I was pregnant, Gunny at the time.
Right.
And the next day, I told my ex about it, and I gave him the description, and he says, whoa, wait a minute, say that again? Well, he had like gray hair, kind of slightly balding. He had glasses on and suspenders. I got startled, but I mean, there wasn't a bad energy from it. And I let him, I talked to him about that. And he shows me a picture. And he's like, do you look anything like this? And I look at the picture and I recognize the picture. And I was like, it looks like that. Yes. But he had glasses, he had suspenders on.
Right.
Khaki pants or something like that. And some kind of a button shirt. Well, my ex talks to his mother about it, and she sends me a picture, and I still have the picture of one of the great uncles that was named Gunnar Thor, which is the name that we settled on as far as our son's name, because my husband wanted to be able to honor him, his great uncle, John Thor. Gunnar Thor.
Right.
And I wanted to call Gunnar Thor Gunnar because that was the name of the nurse that helped save my dad's life when he had his first heart attack.
Oh, wow.
So we settled on that. But she sends the picture. And the picture that she gave me was of a man wearing suspenders and was wearing the button-up shirt, the same pants, and the glasses like I saw.
Oh, that's crazy.
He visited me.
Are you serious?
I would have done a big nope.
Exactly. Like, what the hell, for real?
That is crazy.
No
so I'm like, why?
way.
So I'm trying to figure out, okay, so if this is, and it's the pronunciation, of course, in Icelandic is Gunnar Thor. I said, well, why is he showing himself to me? That doesn't make any sense. I've met the man. He had passed away shortly after we had gone to Iceland. And I think he had, I don't know, I think it was cancer of some kind or something with himself that was going on.
Yeah, but man,
and he
Gunnar
ended up
Thor is a
passing away.
badass name, though.
I got
I
like it.
I agree.
That's badass. Gunnar Thor.
Hell yeah.
Yo, that is a badass name, man. He must be like the most popular kid in school, man. Gunnar Thor. That's dope.
Have you ever knew a Gunnar Thor in your life, Mary P?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I have not, but I wish that I did. I feel like I missed out.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
well,
It's an experience.
hear my
I never
son
had.
talking at any time. You'll know my son that he's a Gunnar Thor. That's his name, Gunnar Thor. But, you know, when I asked why would he show himself to me, you know, I was pregnant at the time. And of course, his mother, she's Wiccan.
Right.
She believes in a lot of different religions and practices a lot of different things. And she told me most likely he went to appear to you because you were carrying a child that was going to be named after him. And he was showing you almost like a respect that he acknowledges and thanks you for being able to carry on that name from the family.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That is sweet.
That is sweet.
Imagine a distant family relative, you know, just watching over you like that. That's really cool. That really is cool. I actually like that. That's a nice story.
It's cool, but I wish they wouldn't be so like scary about it.
No, but you know what?
A little note or something instead. Like
just showing up out of nowhere. Hey, yo, I'm just dropping in to say, hey, what you doing? Thank you very much.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey. Hi. Yeah, but you know what? I don't think that particular story is scary. I actually like it. It's endearing and I think it's loving and it's sweet.
It's freaky too.
Really?
I think,
I don't
it is very sweet though.
I don't find it scary because
I think
about
me,
it like
but there was not negative. I didn't feel negative energy off of it, you know. But
so
I did not. I didn't associate it with, you know, his uncle.
Yeah. But to me, this is the reason why a story like that is okay for me, because ghosts, is such a thing exists, are just people who were here, you know, and now they're not, you know, and they're here, but they're in a different form. Okay, so if they're just people, that means that they love and they fear, they feel sad, and they feel happy. So if a distant relative or an old, you know, school relative that was from a different generation, an ancestor, feels like watching over me and my children, or, you know, just checking up on us at any capacity, that it's kind of nice thought to know that you have someone watching over you. I think anyway.
Oh
in a way.
Definitely. Someone watching over you for sure.
Yeah, it was weird. I just didn't really understand. I met him once before he passed away. He's a very reserved person. But it was just odd. I didn't understand, you know, and I didn't do the connection until the picture came up. And I was like, well, yeah, that kind of looks like him, but this thing that, you know, or person that appeared by my bed had suspenders on and glasses. Apparently, I just, you know, shocked the hell out of my mother-in-law, because when she showed the picture, that's what he usually is wearing. And it was just weird, you know. I mean, it's startling, but you know, there wasn't bad vibes, but I didn't understand why. But you know, the connection, maybe so.
The baby. I mean,
it makes sense. Yeah, it made sense. So you know, I just roll with it. Yeah. I mean, that picture just blew my mind. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that's it. That's him. When they showed the picture.
Yeah. Yep, that's awesome. It's always great to have validation, because a lot of people don't even get that. So you can consider yourself lucky for that one. But I have a quick question for Mary P. Mary P, being that you're the skeptic, have you ever had an experience that you doubt your own explanation for? Something that you're like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with this explanation, but I have my doubts.
Okay, so when I was younger.
Okay.
Here we go.
Because this haunts me until this day, and I'm just like, nope. I was
No
kidding.
pun
It's fine.
intended.
I had my bedroom door like cracked open, and outside of my bedroom door, there's like a staircase leading down, so it's like right at the top of the staircase where I sleep. And I remember looking over and just kind of seeing like these two eyes like peering at me. I'm convinced the light was off in the hallway and stuff, and like usually my dad turns the light off after he comes to bed or something, but I was thinking maybe he's just checking on me. Like,
oh my god.
Memory.
No.
This is also the same house where I used to like go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and like I got freaked out and I wouldn't leave the bathroom because I get this horrible feeling. But I'm like, it's just being a kid. Like, it's just one of those things that happens in life.
No.
Just your imagination?
Yeah, I was.
Hell no.
I'm like, it totally is.
Hell no.
How do you explain a piano playing in the middle of the night when you walk out and the keys are covered on the piano?
Was there anything inside of it?
No.
You
Found
sure? Did you look?
Yeah, we did. Actually, I still have the piano. There was no market or droppings of like mice. That might have been.
Were you in the room when it happened?
The way the internal structure of a piano has a bunch of padded hammers and strings. Gotcha. When it is not being used, they all rest flat onto the strings. So to hear like something walking across the piano keys from bass to treble, and there's just no explanation for that, for those hammers to be able to be lifted. Because if a mouse was in there, or a rat, or whatever, some kind of vermin, it wouldn't make the sounds generated that it did, because it would have to move the hammers.
Gotcha.
It wasn't like, just...
So it had to be Mighty Mouse, strings. Basically. It had to be Mighty Mouse, because it had to be strong enough to do that.
He could have been planning that. He's lifting weights like, I'm going to just scare these people so bad one day. Yep. Just like planning for it. That was his goal.
Exactly. Yes. She's so It is not a ghost.
Let me
it's
show you how
a superhero mouse.
How we do it in the mouse world.
I hate mice. I don't like mice. I don't like rats. I kind of don't like my cats, but hey, they're family, so I'm kind of stuck with them. But...
Oh, God, blasphemy.
Blasphemy. That is blasphemy.
I love them. You know why I love them? Because
that's why your cat scared you like that.
Yes. I planned it like the mouse.
He added you.
No, but that is too funny. Oh my God.
Seriously, how is that possible?
I don't know.
I'm still baffled with that. I mean, we checked it out. It just doesn't make any sense. There was absolutely nothing that, if you look at a mouse, even if it's like one of the bigger ones, even a rat, that applies a lot of pressure to the keys to be able to get those hammers to move.
Yes.
And there was absolutely nothing there. There was just no trace, no droppings, no nothing that was on there at all. So I can't figure out why it did that, but it woke me up, and I checked it out. I thought maybe the cat, was walking across the keyboard, the keys. Maybe, because I'm a piano player, and I usually cover it, but I don't always cover the keys. So I thought maybe, it's probably the cat. So I walked out there because obviously I'm mad because the cat's walking across the keys and waking me up. But the the cover on the piano that covers the keys was down.
Yeah.
So there's no way a cat could have been able to do that.
Wow.
My first thought is like just set it on fire. Just set everything.
Exactly.
It'll cleanse
She
it.
gets
And then
it.
it'll be fine. Like a
Do
spider or
it.
something, you just burn it all down.
Just burn it,
I
baby.
need someone
Burn it
to
all down.
exercise my piano,
Burn,
please.
baby, burn.
I need an exorcist for my piano.
That's how I make things go away. That's all you have to do.
That's it, right?
Mary, come over and exercise my piano.
Kill it with fire.
Take care of the problem.
Oh my God.
It's already
Okay.
survived a house fire, for God's sake, so I tried. No, actually, I didn't.
Oh
That
my
was
God, it's so scary. Oh man, you guys, you know what? I got some news.
What is it? You ready for that peanut butter jelly
I'm
time?
starving.
Peanut
No, but
butter jelly time.
we
Peanut
have-
butter jelly time.
we've been on over 2.5 hours.
That is
ladies
true.
and gentlemen. Yes, we have. Where did the time go?
I know, right?
That is crazy. I can't believe it. Two and a
just
half
flew.
hours.
It
That's
just
just sick.
Mhm.
I can't believe it. The time went by so fast. I know this much though. I'm starving because every time I leave here hungry.
Facts.
I don't know, man.
Facts.
You guys are making me hungry.
I'm telling you, this is like a
Not because
pseudo
we're talking
food
about
channel.
food or anything all the time.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is a quasi recipe food channel.
Oh my God.
This is what this is.
Yeah, this is like undercover food channel.
Bacon,
Yep.
bacon, and bacon. You bake
Oh
it
my God.
and you fry it and then grill it. So you have bacon wrap,
Turkey
bacon
wrapped
wrap.
in bacon.
Grill.
Oh, I want to do that for Thanksgiving one time. Turkey wrapped in bacon.
Oh, that's good.
I'm telling you,
Mysterio does
Bacon
that.
is not a food.
She
Bacon
does
is
that.
not a food. It's a seasoning. Bacon
Mysterio
is
puts
a
the
seasoning
bacon
that
on it,
lumped
the
on
extra
everything.
thick slices.
Yeah, I use the extra thick bacon
Oh,
to put on
and
the
you gotta
turkey.
crisscross them though. Ooh,
Yeah,
you're
you
piling them
gotta
up.
weave them,
Weave them
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well,
Yep.
what
Yeah,
I like
even.
to do,
and then put a second layer of bacon on top of that,
what I like to
and then
do,
stuff it with bacon instead of stuffing.
listen,
Yeah.
I'm talking here.
You know
So-
what's the best after that? Bacon butter. Bacon butter.
Exactly.
Oh.
And then you know what you gotta do. You gotta
What?
you gotta like let it sit overnight in some bacon fat.
So what I do for my
Oh, so it
turkey,
just like soaks it all up.
yes,
Yeah.
I start to thaw my turkey 4 nights in advance. I thaw the turkey 4 nights before Thanksgiving, and then after I thaw it,
And in those 4 days while it's thawing, we're playing some really cool like lo-fi hip hop jazz, right?
God,
And yeah, and I'm doing like some like puppet shows and pantomiming and telling it jokes, giving it a good time.
okay,
You
so.
know?
Are you
Don't
like
tell me
bring
you're
it
running
sweet
around with the
nothing
turkey.
so it's like all tender afterwards when you cook
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So
After the turkey.
usually for me, it defrosts overnight because I'll leave it out overnight. I'll just cover it with a giant pot so the cats don't get to it because that could honestly kill cats. You can never let your cats eat turkey because it could kill them. Raw anyway. I don't know about cooked. But anyway, I digress. So I thaw it overnight, 4 days in advance, and then the next day I take out all the giblets and rinse it really, really good. And then, I season it and I put it upside down in the fridge. And so I leave it for about overnight, the 3 nights, I guess, just marinating there upside down. And then once I do that, I put it in the oven at 400 degrees for 1 hour, just 1 hour in the oven. And then after the 1 hour, I take it out and I flip that bird right side up, and then I put the bacon on top of it, and then I slow cook it 250 degrees for about 5-6 hours, depending, just slow cook it and slow cook it. And then finally, when it's done, and I'm
crying, Mysterio, please just serve me a piece of turkey already. Come on. You're killing me, Mysterio.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah, seriously, like my whole Thanksgiving Day is a misery trying to get away from the turkey. I'm like, you're gonna get worms. Just
so
like
you cook it breast up?
Yes, after. I cook it breast up.
You cook it breast
after.
up for the most of the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, for most of the time.
I do the opposite.
And when
she does the opposite, really? Tell us.
Okay. Wait, let me finish, baby.
Okay. Excuse me.
So yeah, when I put it upside down, I make sure, because it's 400 degrees, so you got to make sure you cover it, because you don't want, like with tin foil, you don't want it to like burn. You don't want the outside to burn, because you don't want it to crisp yet. Right. But once I put it upside down, all right, and once I put it right side up after it's been cooking, and it has to cook at 165 degrees internally. So please get a thermometer. Forget about the stupid red thing that pops up that comes with it. Forget about that. So I use
hate that thing. Yeah, it shouldn't exist.
It really. You need a thermometer.
Totally
like a real thermometer. And then once it does that, once I see that it in fact is cooked, then that's when I uncover it, and I just let it cook so it can crisp, and like maybe 5 minutes at the broil. That's it, no more than that, because it will crisp up real fast. Then I let it rest while I make the gravy, and the stuffing is one of the last few things I make. But I do a lot of things to that turkey. Like the inside, I season the inside, like right underneath the skin. I season in there.
Straight.
Yep, I'll claw in there underneath the skin. I'll claw in there, make holes with my hands, and put lots of seasoned butter in it. So I put butter with a lot of sazon, adobo, garlic, sofrito, all that stuff.
You know what, Miss Stereo? If you keep talking like that,
she is totally going to work in that turkey.
Oh yes, I work my turkey.
This is what's going to be happening all day. All day on Thursday, and I'm trying to enjoy the football game. I was
like, I'm coming over.
Exactly.
Turkey done. Turkey done yet?
I promise you have never tasted Thanksgiving till you came to my house. So if any of you are ever in the Mary P, Bathsheba, you guys, Hordman, are ever in the Boston area, let me know. I'll bring you a plate of food or something, or we'll have you for dinner. I don't know. We'll do something.
I used to live there. I used to live in like Worcester. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
Yes, we are familiar with Worcester. I've never been there because I don't go there. But Worcester, yeah, there's some cool places in Worcester.
You shouldn't stay away from it.
I heard like they have good like Halloween stuff over there. I don't know if it's true, but
we do. Halloween isn't the same in Texas that it was in Massachusetts by far.
Of course, Salem. Hello, the witch trials, baby.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Thank you. You read my mind.
Yeah, man, the witch trials, mamas. That is something. I love it. I would really like to go to more events, but hey, you never know what's gonna happen. Next year we could be sitting here talking about the different corn mazes we went to. Oh, I love that. Awesome. Let me see. PA Nightmare.
Those are fun.
PA Nightmares, man, you a clown. He goes, Dezombified, when you said have us for dinner, listen, I don't know if I'm comfortable with a zombie having me for dinner. Freaking clown, man. That is so funny.
We'll have you for dinner.
Brains. Oh my god. Oh, this is hilarious. Alrighty, you guys, it's been a long time. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, don't forget tomorrow we got Steve Stockton coming on with Unicorp's Tales at 9 a.m. So don't forget that on Radio Z.
I love those guys.
Hold on, no. It's Radio Z. There you go.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, Bathsheba. Any last words, darling, before we shut off the stream?
I don't know. Maybe that I think the Z Horde is great, and everybody, you are all family to me, and Mysterio and King Dreadful. We all love you. I can't say it enough. I say it every single time. I love you, and I love this. Y'all rock.
Oh.
I second that.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, we have somebody in the chat.
Oh boy, who could that be?
I don't know. I just saw somebody float on by. I'm about to check right now. Oh, Innocence Unknown. Hi, Innocence Unknown. Long time no see.
Innocence Unknown, everybody.
Ooh.
Welcome them to the chat. They're into his house. Welcome.
Welcome, Innocence Unknown.
Welcome to the House of Pain, where bombs rain from the sky.
Yeah, that's it. Disclaimer, we're just talking
And
about
turkeys
fake
are
bombs.
mutilated.
Yes, turkeys are mutilated, but you know what? Turkeys are also rubbed and caressed and loved on here as well.
Mm-hmm. It's the House of Pain.
We love turkeys.
Mine are too.
Mary P, how about you, darling? Anything?
Well, the same thing as Bathsheba, obviously. But I also want to add in that cats are jerks, and we have to be careful because they will play us.
One day they're going to take over the earth. I'm telling you. They're going to take over. Once they get opposable thumbs, forget it's a wrap.
Over.
Oh, that's
over.
it. Yeah.
Oh, it already happened.
They can open up those bags themselves of food. Yeah, forget it.
Oh man, you're way too funny. Opposable thumb. Yes, turkey. Innocence Unknown. He says, turkey, yum. Getting some next week. That's right, babies. We're getting some turkey next week, darling.
Do it. Yeah.
Innocence Unknown says cats are literal Satan.
Let's make it happen. Make it rain, baby.
Oh man, that was funny. That was great, man. That was awesome. So listen.
So you're saying Grumpy Cat is in hell? No.
Oh,
Not Grumpy Cat. No. He was just misunderstood. Yeah.
Damn,
He was just
baby.
misunderstood.
You took a perfectly good joke and you bombed it.
Aye.
Bombed
Don't touch
the
it. Do not.
this is why
Do
you can have
not.
nice things.
Everybody's like, jump, winner. Innocence Unknown says hashtag not all cats.
Yeah, well, good luck seeing that with all the winners. That's about to start coming on.
Oh my god, this is insanity. Okay.
The horror! Look what's happening on the screen.
Yeah, you're gonna make the stream like collapse.
Oh, the humanity.
Winner, chicken dinner. No, turkey dinner, baby. Turkey dinner. Winner, turkey dinner.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity.
Oh my god.
As Mysterio violates their turkey right before cooking it.
Hey, you gotta
Watch
make
your
love to that
profanity.
turkey. You gotta show it a nice time and everything.
I know, right?
You gotta slap him around a little bit first. Hey,
Freaking
I'm
adorable.
box here. Hey, my God.
Get up all in there.
Adorable.
It's all those nooks and crannies. You got to get up in there.
That's right. It's true. That's what I do. I get in there and like I ravage that
You
turkey.
got to work it.
While leaving the skin intact.
You got to beat that thing.
Beat it,
Beat it.
Beat it. Oh, beat it, all right. Disclaimer, this is not a children's channel. Disclaimer.
How much was that? Wait. I'm sorry. How much was that?
Freaking Kenny, man. Yo, you guys. I think Kenny wants to do the exact 3-hour mark. Let me see. How far off are we? Let me see. Excellent. Oh God. Listen. Excellent over there, and tell me, wait, you gotta caress the turkey, that you beat the turkey, and you slap the turkey. You gotta stuff it. Fierce, says Innocence.
Give it a little slap it and say, yeah.
PA like Nightmares is so stupid.
You want that sage? Yeah. Take that sage. Take that sage.
Take it.
PA Nightmares is so stupid. He goes, that's what she said. Oh man, freaking TA Nightmare. Stuff it.
You gotta show that turkey his boss.
That's right. Slap it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh no!
That is awesome, baby. All right, baby, check to see the marker, please, darling. I just want to see.
Wait. All right, fine.
Stop bombing people and just.
Fine. I'll stop bombing people down.
But there's stars everywhere. We have to jump for it.
Yes.
I can't see it, so I can't jump.
I
can't jump for nothing.
Oh man. This guy.
Take those stars. Take those stars, damn it.
It's okay. We all blew up anyway.
Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna cram them stars up there.
Oh man.
Okay, here we go.
Take those stars and just ram it right up that turkey. We're gonna make it good this year.
Yeah, we gotta get some turkey avatars. I wonder if they have any. Oh my God, we passed 3 hours.
Wait, you do have a turkey. Put that turkey up there real quick.
Oh no, not yet. You can't.
You can't put that turkey up there?
Because I messed it up. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alrighty. You guys,
yes,
it's been the 3 hours. We had a great time.
Thank you, Mary P, for showing up. Everybody give it up for Mary P.
Yay! Thank you for having me.
She was into his own.
I love you, Mary.
Have a good night, you guys.
Good night. Thank you. Fantastic. Hey, Sketch. Good night. I forgot about you. But Sketch, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Sketch, come here. Sketch. Come here, boy. What did he do?
He's like, I'm the bestest boy ever.
I wonder.
So cute.
And he and did he hear his name being called too? And he was like,
into
"Oh,
his house."
Sketches into his house.
He does. I'm gonna have to tape that next time because he's laying down.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He's a big luggo right now.
You just start howling.
You gotta record that, Mary.
Word
you
up.
gotta record him bugging
I
out,
will.
hearing his name.
Thank you, Bathsheba, for being here. You are awesome, for reals. Everybody give it up for Bathsheba. She is amazing. And she is in the his house.
Woo woo. I love it.
And good night to Innocence Unknown. They were also into his house.
Yes, we like to have all our friends feel special every time they show up here. That's just pretty much what you can expect. That is awesome. That is so cool. Innocence Unknown. I'm gonna want to try that. That's awesome. Look at that. He did like, the little devil horns of rock and roll sign with his with the text. That's pretty cool. Look at Mia with the clap. That's dope. The movie clap. Oh man, that is so fabulous. Let me see here. Yep. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for coming tonight and being here with us. For those who don't know, we love horror. We love the paranormal. Anything having to do with horror narrators, creepypastas. We love it all. We do call-ins.
Stories, everything.
Yep, original stories.
Scary true stories.
Yep, and scary true stories. So we are narrators. We interview. We also, we interview other tubers in the same subcategories. So, and we promote it as well. We promote horror as well. For those who don't know, we are collecting banners. Okay, if you don't know what that means, what we are doing is we're collecting banners, and we are adding banners about 48 at a time to start displaying them in a nice, tasteful way in a live stream for about, for 24 hours. For whenever we're not around, we'll still be promoting you. At least our channel will, because we'll be showing your banners with the stream avatars, and we'll be putting some cool stuff up in there.
You'll just have to wait and see. Mr. is getting a little ahead of herself, but yeah, you just have to wait and see.
You'll see. So keep up with this channel.
There's changes coming. Everyone's gonna love it. And Mary and I and the rest of the crew have some stuff to attend to be able to set something up as far as some of our shows with topics and everything. And I'm excited for it, and I can't wait. People are gonna love it.
Yeah, I can't wait till we start the newsletter. The newsletter, yeah. The newsletter is gonna be what takes us to the next level, and everybody's gonna be involved as much as possible.
It's gonna be amazing because think about it. It's gonna be so many folks involved in that, from Filia to Evil Outcast, from Bathsheba to Dustin, and other folks. Is gonna be involved. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, man.
And whoever is not directly involved in the printing or column, you will also have your time, because we will rotate who can write in and who will be published in the newsletter. As many of the Z-Horde members and Horror Tube members as possible, because if you're here on YouTube and you are a horror tuber or narrator or something like that, you're one of us. Paranormal groups as well, you're one of us, so it's very important for us to all unite and promote each other as much as possible. So anyway, thank you, Bathsheba. So anyway, you guys, let me switch scenes here so that I don't keep rambling. But yeah, those are the credits for a lot of the stuff that we use here. And I like to give due props where props is due. Give to Caesar what is Caesar's. I want to thank the ladies in the Hangouts. Thank you for being here as well, Bathsheba and Mary P. Once again, you guys were phenomenal as always. I love having you guys on the panel. Don't forget to follow our Twitter. We do have a website, by the way. It is Dezombified.com, and all our social medias up there. Just browse around. It's still under development though, so there's still more to go. But you guys, thank you. Dezomba friends, thank you for being here with us. We love you all. And as always, my friends, watch your six.